The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case by Francis Durbridge. Episode 1, The Man from Munich.
Paul, the clock on the dashboard says 12 o'clock.
I'll make it 12:20.
I'd no idea it was as late as that.
It's been quite an evening, hasn't it, Steve? I haven't danced so much for years.
No, you haven't.
I seem to detect a slight note of sarcasm in that remark.
Well, really, darling. These modern dances aren't quite your cup of tea.
Are you suggesting that I need a course of 6 easy lessons?
6?
Well, considering it was a charity ball, I think you might be a little more charitable about my dancing.
I will. Are you going to put the car away, Paul?
No, I'll let Charlie do it.
Won't he be in bed?
Well, you've forgotten. It's his night out. He's probably been to the Palais, indulging in his weekly bout of rock and roll.
Ah, now that's an idea.
What?
Maybe Charlie could give you 6 easy lessons.
Ah, so you're still up, Charlie?
Yes, Mr. T.
Did you have a good time?
No, it was a proper washout.
Oh.
Old time night, waltzes and foxtrots. Me and Beryl left soon after 9.
Bad luck, Charlie. I have a feeling Mr. Temple and I would have done better at the Palais.
Any messages, Charlie?
Yes, a chap telephoned. Wanted to speak to you. It was such a terrible line, I haven't got a clue what it was all about.
Well, didn't you get his name?
Well, he said something about phoning from France and he'd ring again later.
Charlie, did you leave the light on in the drawing room?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Temple. Sir Graham Forbes and somebody's in there. They've been waiting over an hour. I told Sir Graham to help himself to a whiskey and soda. I hope that was all right, Mr. Temple.
Yes, of course. Put the car away, Charlie.
Yes.
Ah, here you are.
Oh, I'm sorry you've had such a long wait, Sir Graham.
Nice to see you both again.
Why on earth didn't you let us know you were coming?
We've been out tripping the light fantastic.
Well, at least we've been tripping.
May I introduce Herr Wilhelm Breckschaft of the Munich Police, Mr. and Mrs. Temple.
How do you do, Herr Breckschaft?
I'm delighted to meet you, Mrs. Temple, Mr. Temple.
I'm delighted to meet you, Herr Breckschaft. But please, let me get you another drink.
Oh, not at the moment, if you don't mind, sir.
Charlie told us to help ourselves. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I should think so after all these years. Are you here on holiday, Herr Breckschaft?
Not exactly a holiday, Mrs. Temple.
I picked Herr Breckschaft up at London Airport this evening. It's an unofficial visit, at least so far as the press are concerned.
It is, however, a matter of some urgency, Mr. Temple. My colleagues and myself are engaged upon an inquiry, and I have come to ask for help from Sir Graham Forbes.
Is it a murder case, Herr Breckschaft?
No, it concerns a well-known school near Garmisch-Partenkirchen in Bavaria.
Not Weldon's.
Oh, that is the place. You know it, Mrs. Temple?
A great friend of mine was expelled from there. They were very strict in those days.
They are still strict. That is why this affair is extraordinary. The young ladies are under close supervision, yet one of them has disappeared.
Disappeared? What kind of school is this?
It's one of the best finishing schools on the continent. Very exclusive.
Breckschaft tells me that it's owned and run by a widow, an Englishwoman, Mrs. Elizabeth Weldon.
That's right. Her pupils come from all over Europe, indeed from all over the world.
How old are these girls?
Oh, 16 to 19.
And the missing girl?
She's 18.
And English. That's why Breckschaft's here.
Her name is Betty Conrad. She is the daughter of a Harley Street psychiatrist. Oh. The circumstances are most unusual. The girl seems to have vanished into thin air. My men have made many inquiries, but so far we have been unable to throw any light upon this strange affair.
I see. Are there any other facts?
Yes, there are many facts, Mr. Temple. We discovered that Betty Conrad had been friendly with a young Englishman named Dennis Harper.
Dennis Harper?
Yes. He works in the Anglo-Continental Bank at Munich. When the girl disappeared, Harper was not to be found, and we thought they might have gone away together. But he returned a few days later. He had been on a motoring holiday in Austria and knew nothing at all about Betty Conrad's disappearance. Indeed, he seemed to be genuinely upset when we told him about it.
And what about Mrs. Weldon? Was she upset?
Oh, of course, Mrs. Temple. She was most disturbed. Nothing like this had ever happened before at Weldon's.
Did you question anyone else besides Mrs. Weldon and Dennis Harper?
Yes. It's over a week now since the girl disappeared, so we have questioned many people. There's an English novelist named Eliot France. He frequently stays with a friend of his, a Countess Decker, who has an estate quite near the school. When he is staying with her, she occasionally invites Mrs. Weldon and some of the pupils to tea or for music in the evenings.
Elliot France. I've read some of his books.
Oh, yes, I expect you have, Mr. Temple. He's one of these international characters, travels about a great deal.
Does Mr. France come into this inquiry?
Yes, he does. You see, Betty Conrad shared a room with June Jackson, an American girl. On the day she disappeared, she told June that she was going to Schreidenstein.
Where is that?
That's the name of Countess Decker's estate.
Oh, I see.
She told June that she was going there because she'd been invited to have tea with Elliot France. She was very thrilled about it.
And did she keep the appointment?
She caught a bus outside the school and was seen to leave it at the main gates of the estate. Since then, there has been no trace of her.
And what did Mr. France have to say about all this?
That's the peculiar part about it, Mrs. Temple. He says he hardly knew the girl. Certainly never gave her an invitation.
Perhaps the Countess issued the invitation.
No, she denies ever having been in touch with Betty Conrad.
Did Betty mention this invitation to any of the other girls, or to Mrs. Weldon?
No. She didn't mention it to anyone except June Jackson.
But surely she should have notified someone in authority that she was going to be out to tea.
She should have done, Mrs. Temple, but she didn't.
I take it the girl's parents have been notified.
Yes, and the girl's mother. Well, actually, it's her stepmother. Doesn't seem at all concerned. But the father's extremely worried.
I think perhaps Mrs. Weldon is more worried than anyone else, Sir Graham. She's terrified that this affair might get into the newspapers. I've told her that we can't withhold it from the press indefinitely.
I suppose she's frightened of what the other parents will think.
Exactly, Mrs. Temple.
Well, it's interesting, Sir Graham, but I'm afraid I can't express an opinion without first talking to the people concerned.
That's exactly what we'd like you to do, Temple.
But I can't possibly rush off to Garmisch at a moment's notice.
Why not? You always said you liked Bavaria.
Yes, I do, but you know jolly well
Well, Temple?
I'll sleep on it, Sir Graham. Give me a ring tomorrow morning.
This morning, darling. Oh, dear. It's 1 o'clock. You'd better lock the front door, Paul.
I think Charlie's done it. Steve, do you really want me to get involved in this case?
No.
But you said...
And I know what will happen if you don't. You'll start work on another book, and I shan't see you for weeks. Months, in fact. Look what happened when you wrote the Tyler mystery. You even had your meals in the study.
Yes, I know, but this doesn't seem a very interesting case to me. Too strict...
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Breck. Breck.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Temple.
Oh, come in here, Breckshaft.
I'm afraid I've left my valise somewhere. I put it down near the sofa. There it is.
Oh, wait, I'll get it for you.
Oh.
There you are.
Thank you. It's most kind of you. Good night, Mrs. Temple.
Good night.
Oh, there's one small point I forgot to mention. It's not really important, at least I don't think so, but when my men searched Betty Conrad's room at the school, they found in her desk a little cocktail stick, you know, the kind you have in a gin and Italian, perhaps.
Yes?
This stick was rather unusual because the top represented the head of a dog, an Alsatian dog.
But why shouldn't she have it?
Please. Some days later, when I was taking my family for a drive in the country, we stopped at an inn for a drink. It was about 20 miles from the school. They had identically the same type of cocktail stick that we had found in Betty Conrad's desk. They assured me the sticks were exclusive to that particular inn. The proprietor was very proud of them, in fact.
Did you describe Betty Conrad to him?
Yes, and showed him a photograph of her, but neither he nor his staff recognized her. Mrs. Weldon had told me that girls were not allowed outside a 5-mile radius of the school, unless they were accompanied by their parents.
Then how could she have got that cocktail stick?
Well, someone could have taken one for a souvenir, I suppose, and given it to her.
Oh, that's a possibility, of course. So, Mr. Temple, do you think you will be able to help us?
I'm afraid I still haven't decided, Herr Breckshaft. But as I told Sir Graham, I'll sleep on it.
Very well. And now I mustn't detain you any longer. Good night, Mrs. Temple.
Good night.
I'll see you to the door. Steve, I wish you'd speak to Charlie about the toast.
He blames that new machine you bought. He says it's out of adjustment or something.
Well, he's out of adjustment, if you ask me. I'll buy him a toasting fork.
Oh, darling. You sound very grumpy this morning.
I'll have some more coffee, please.
Yes, you shall. Oh, Paul, are we going to Germany?
No, darling, we're not.
Oh, I see.
It's no use, Steve. I've got far too much work to do.
Yes, dear.
I've got that new novel to write, and by the end of next month I've promised... Oh, why on earth doesn't Charlie answer the telephone?
He has answered it.
And I can just imagine what's going on.
Really? You are in a mood.
Mr. Temple, that man's on the phone again. The chap that telephoned last night. But I got it wrong, sir. He wasn't talking from France. His name's France.
Oh,
Well, it must be Elliot France, darling.
yes. All right, Charlie, I'll take it. You'd better listen on the extension, Steve.
Yes, all right. Clear the table, will you, Charlie, please?
Yes, Mrs. T.
Hello, Paul Temple speaking.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Temple. My name is France. I telephoned you last night, but unfortunately you were out.
Yes, I got your message, Mr. Franz, but I couldn't ring you back because you didn't leave a number.
No, I'm only in England for a few days.
Oh. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I rather wanted to have a word with you, if you could spare me a moment or two.
Yes, certainly. I'd be delighted to meet the author of Zero is Tomorrow.
Thank you.
But couldn't you give me some idea what it's all about?
It's about Betty Conrad.
Betty Conrad? But when you telephoned last night, I hadn't even heard of the girl.
Yes, I know. I also know about Herr Breckschaft's visit to your flat last night.
Really? Well, I shall be here all the morning if you care to call.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, I'm staying out of town, and if you wouldn't mind... Look, do you know Pointer's Hotel near Godstone?
Yes, I do.
Do you think we could possibly meet there for lunch today?
Well, if you can make it fairly late, say 1:30.
That will do admirably. I shall look forward to seeing you.
Oh, would you have any objection if my wife came along?
No, of course not. I'd be delighted.
Good. Well, 1:30 then.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, you really are extraordinary. Here we are, dashing down to Godstone, and yet you say that you're not going to get mixed up in this affair.
I said I had a great deal of work to do. Anyway, you must confess the whole thing sounds a little more intriguing.
You mean since Elliot France telephoned?
Yes.
By the way, he doesn't write many novels, does he?
No, but those he does write sell like mad all over the world.
I've never read one of them.
Well, I don't think it'll worry him very much, darling. I'm told he's got an enormous private income.
Has he? Oh, well, he'll probably have a jolly interesting lunch. Although it's going to be a bit awkward if he asks me if I've read any of his books. I know, you can tell me the plot of the one you mentioned, Zero is Tomorrow. If you can remember the plot, of course.
No, I can remember it all right. Zero is Tomorrow happens to be the title of my next novel.
Your next novel?
Yes.
But why did you mention it to Elliot France?
I suddenly had a hunch. I wanted to discover if the gentleman on the telephone really was Elliot France.
And wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. You know, you're quite right, Steve. I think it's going to be a jolly interesting lunch.
You've reserved a table?
I think Mr. France has already booked.
Ah, yes, of course. Mr. and Mrs. Temple.
That's it.
And Mr. France has just phoned to say he'll be down in a few moments, sir.
You mean Mr. France is staying here?
Yes, sir. He's been here for several days. He's asked me to serve cocktails on the terrace. Will you come this way, please?
Aren't you going to finish your drink, darling?
No, I'm not very keen on it.
Too much gin?
Yes. Paul, have you noticed the cocktail sticks?
Yes.
Exactly like the one that Breckschaft found in Betty Conrad's room.
I know. Waiter.
Yes, sir?
Mr. France is rather a long time. We've been here 20 minutes.
Yes, I'm sorry, sir. He must have been detained.
Oh, well, could you get us some olives?
Yes, certainly, sir.
Oh, waiter.
Mr. Temple?
These cocktail sticks, they're rather unusual, aren't they? How long have you had them here?
No time at all, sir. Mr. France said you'd be amused.
Well, did Mr. France supply them, then?
He did indeed, madam. He insisted I use them for your cocktails. I gathered it was some kind of a private joke, sir.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, waiter. Don't forget the olives.
Right away, sir.
Our host seems to have a rather strange sense of humour.
Mm-hmm.
These sticks are rather attractive, aren't they? The Alsatian's awfully well carved. What are you thinking about, darling?
You know, Steve, I think there's more to this business than just the disappearance of a schoolgirl. I think that when Breckschaft contacted Sir Graham Forbes, he knew perfectly well...
Excuse me, sir. Mr. France sent this note down for you.
Note? Oh, thank you. All right, thank you, waiter.
Yes, sir.
What does it say, Paul?
Listen, I'm extremely sorry. I shall be unable to keep our appointment. I have been urgently summoned to see a friend at Oxted. I shall be most offended, however, if you do not stay to lunch. The waiter has his instructions. Perhaps you could look in at my friend's cottage on your way back to town. The address is Bankside Cottage, Faraday Lane, Oxted. Elliot, France. P.S. I will explain my shaggy dog joke when I see you.
What does he mean by shaggy dog joke?
Presumably the cocktail sticks.
Oh, yes. Well, what do we do now, Mr. Temple?
There's only one thing we can do, Steve.
What's that?
Have a free lunch, darling. Excuse me. Could you direct me to Bankside Cottage? It's in Faraday Lane.
Yes, you mean Dr. Conrad's place?
Dr. Conrad?
That's right, he's a big London doctor. He comes down here at weekends.
It must be Betty Conrad's father.
You keep straight down here, and the house you want is right at the end, just past the little pond.
I see. Thank you very much.
The garden's rather neglected.
Yes, this lawn could certainly do with a trim.
It's all very quiet, darling. I don't think there's anyone in.
Oh, there never is.
No.
Well, you ought to be used to this kind of thing by now.
Yes.
Go on, ring the bell.
If the doctor only comes at weekends.
But the note distinctly said that the man who called himself France had an urgent summons here.
Yes. I still think there's no one in. But if there is, they're certainly not hurrying themselves.
Well, this door's not locked. Come on, let's go in.
Oh, look, there are some letters on the floor.
Yes, I just noticed the circulars. Detergent coupon. Hello. Here's a postcard.
What does it say?
It's addressed to Mrs. Ruth Conrad. It's from a tailor by the look of things, but there's no name on it, no address.
But what does it say?
Dear madam, your coat, the blue coat, will be ready on Friday the 18th at 4 o'clock.
Friday the 18th?
Yes, that's next Friday.
Yes. Well, at any rate, it looks as if Mrs. Conrad spent some time here.
Yes, that's just what I was thinking. Steve, I'm going to have a good look round this place. We'll start here. Now, this looks as if it might be the drawing. By Timothy, what a shambles. There's been a devil of a Steve, stay where you are.
What is it, Paul?
There's someone on the floor at the back of the settee. No, don't move, darling. Stay where you are.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Do you think it's the man who telephoned you, the man who pretended to be France?
It could be.
Yes. Oh. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, Steve. He's dead.
Well, you've certainly had quite a day, Temple. Quite a day.
Haven't the police any idea who the murdered man might be, Sir Graham?
No, Temple. But they're sure of two things. One, that he's not Elliot France. Two, that he's the man who stayed at Pointer's and called himself France. But as to how he knew so many facts about this particular case, we just can't imagine. Unless Breckshaft can throw some light on the matter.
I regret, Sir Graham, that I know nothing about this man.
Did you see Dr. Conrad?
Yes, there again I'm afraid we seem to have struck a dead end. He knew nothing about the man either. Had no idea how he got into the house.
The man who killed him must have got into the house as well. What were they after?
I don't know. And Dr. Conrad can't throw any light on it either. He told me he hardly uses the house now. Was thinking of selling it. It seems his wife doesn't care very much for the country.
Does Mrs. Conrad know anything about the dead man?
Apparently not. She was present when I gave her husband the description, and she said she'd no idea who he could be.
I see. Oh, I found this postcard, Sir Graham. It's addressed to Mrs. Conrad. It was on the mat near the front door.
Mm-hmm. Blue coat, Friday the 18th. Why should she give them her country address, if she's hardly ever there?
Exactly.
I may be wrong, but I have a feeling that Dr. Conrad is withholding information, Sir Graham.
Yes, well, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about that at the moment.
Mr. Temple, forgive me for raising the question again, but have you reached a decision about this case?
Yes. If you think I can be of any help to you, Herr Breckschaft, I'm at your disposal.
Thank you, Mr. Temple. Could you and Mrs. Temple fly to Munich with me tomorrow?
Yes, I think that can be arranged. I must say these German roads are wonderful.
Yes.
This car goes like a bomb.
Was it very expensive to hire?
Yes, it was. I shall charge it up to Sir Graham.
Paul, you never said a word to Breckschaft about the cocktail sticks.
The cocktail sticks?
Yeah, the pointers.
Oh, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Timothy, you're quite right, I didn't. I forgot all about it.
Oh, yes?
What do you mean, oh, yes?
Come off it, Paul. Oh, look, that must be the school.
By Timothy, it's quite a place, isn't it? I didn't think it'd be as impressive as that.
Neither did I. Paul, why didn't Herr Breckschaft come with us?
I thought it would be less embarrassing for Mrs. Weldon if we had a little chat off the record, as it were.
Was that the only reason?
Yes, darling, the only reason. Ah, here we are.
I'm delighted to meet you, Mr. Temple, and it's most kind of you to interest yourself in our little storm in a teacup.
Let's hope it is a storm in a teacup, Mrs. Weldon.
Do sit down, Mrs. Temple. Over by the window. It's rather a pleasant view.
This is a lovely place, Mrs. Weldon.
Yes, isn't it? Particularly at this time of the year.
Surprising that a girl should want to run away from such agreeable surroundings.
Yes, it is. Dear, oh dear. This is a most irritating affair.
You still haven't heard anything from the Conrad girl, I take it?
No, not a word.
What's your opinion of all this, Mrs. Weldon?
Well, I can't help feeling that she's lost her head over some man or other. She's at a very susceptible age, you know.
Do you think she might have had a crush on Elliot France?
Well, that's possible, of course. But I don't think for a moment that Mr. France is involved in any way, if that's what you mean, Mrs. Temple.
And Countess Decker?
Oh, quite beyond suspicion. I've known Elsa, the Countess, for some time. We're great friends. She's entertained the girls almost since the school started.
Well, I hope we'll be able to find this girl, Mrs. Weldon. But there seems to be very little to go on at the present moment.
Are you staying in Garmisch or in Munich?
In Garmisch, at the Partington Hotel. We flew from London this morning.
Well, you'll have the full cooperation of everyone here, I assure you.
Thank you. Perhaps it might be a good idea if I had a talk with June Jackson. I believe she shared a room with Betty Conrad.
Yes, but I'm afraid you won't get much sense out of June just at the moment.
Oh? Why is that?
She's been in bed since yesterday afternoon with a very bad headache. I called in the doctor, but he couldn't find anything seriously wrong.
Perhaps it would be a better idea if I talked to her. I'm not quite so terrifying as my husband.
No, I see no objection to that, Mrs. Temple, so long as you make it a fairly short visit. The poor girl really does seem to be under the weather.
I'm afraid that chair isn't very comfortable, Mrs. Temple.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. I'm sorry you're not feeling very well, June.
I'll be okay.
Do you think you should be reading if you have a bad headache?
I wasn't really reading, just kind of skipping, I guess.
The Third and Fourth Generation by Elliot France.
It's one of Betty's books. Can't say I go for him myself.
Betty's rather young to be reading Elliot France, isn't she?
I doubt if she understands half of it. I'm sure I don't. But she's crazy about him. As a person, I mean.
You're fond of Betty, aren't you?
We've shared a room for 2 years. Hardly ever had a row. I guess that's a record.
Aren't you worried about what's happened to her?
I don't mind telling you I'm very worried, Mrs. Temple. At first, I thought it was some kind of a joke.
Why, did she play jokes?
Well, yes, sort of.
But you believed her when she said she was going to tea with Elliot France.
Of course I believed her. She was so thrilled about it. I told her she really has a crush on him. You should have seen her face when she came running in here to say she'd actually been talking to him on the telephone and he'd asked her to tea.
Mr. France says he knows nothing about the telephone call.
What do you mean?
He says he didn't phone her.
Well, somebody did. If it wasn't France, then someone impersonated him.
Yes.
You think that's a possibility, Mrs. Temple?
Yes, I do. The man on the phone must have known that she had a crush on France and that she'd be sure to turn up if he invited her out to tea. He could have intercepted her at a certain place at a fixed time. Well, yes, I think it's a possibility, June. Have you met Mr. France?
Oh, yes, we've all met him. All the girls, at some time or other.
Would you say that he had encouraged Betty at all?
No, I don't think so.
You think she'd have told you if he had?
Oh, sure, she'd have told me all right.
Was Betty happy at school? Can you think of any reason why she should run away?
No. Guess she was one of the happiest girls here. Happier than she was at home, I'm sure of that. After all, they're not very strict here, you know. We get lots of freedom.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's certainly a mystery, June.
Sure is. I wish I could think of something, Mrs. Temple. I've been lying here thinking and thinking. Guess it's what's brought on this headache. But if there's anything I can do, you've only got to say the word.
Thank you. By the way, I suppose there haven't been any letters or messages for Betty since she disappeared?
No, nothing. Well, only a postcard from a shop in Garmisch. Should be here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is, behind that vase.
Oh, thank you.
What does it say? I forget.
Dear Madam, your coat, the blue coat, will be ready on Friday the 18th at 4 o'clock.
That was the first episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Conrad Case, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The part of Sir Graham Forbes was played by Richard Williams, Herr Brechtschaft by Geoffrey Siegel, and June Jackson by June Tobin, with production for the BBC by Martin C. Webster. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case by Francis Durbridge. Episode 2, Concerning Elliot France.
By the way, I suppose there haven't been any letters or messages for Betty since she disappeared?
No, nothing. Only a postcard from a shop in Garmisch. She'll be here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is, behind that vase.
Thank you.
What does it say? I forget.
Dear Madam, your coat, the blue coat, will be ready on Friday the 18th at 4 o'clock.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. Betty was having a new coat made at Brunner's.
Brunner's?
Yes, it's the best dress shop in Garmisch. Countess Decker recommended her. She was very thrilled. The Countess gets most of her clothes there.
What, in Garmisch?
Yes.
I thought Countess Decker was an extremely wealthy woman.
Oh, she is.
Well, surely she'd buy her clothes in Paris or Rome or Munich even.
Well, I'm only repeating what Betty told me. Why are you interested in that card?
My husband and I are trying to find out what's happened to Betty Conrad. Even the most ordinary object might be an important clue.
Well, I've told you everything I know, Mrs. Temple. I'm sorry not to have been more helpful.
You've been very helpful, and I'm most grateful. Tell me, did Betty see a great deal of Mr. France?
No, I don't think so. Although, come to think of it, she saw quite a lot of Countess Decker.
I see. June, tell me, was Betty very attached to her parents?
Well, I suppose I shouldn't say this, but Betty didn't get on too well with her stepmother, and even her father hadn't a lot of time for Betty. He's a pretty busy man.
Well, at the moment, he must be a pretty worried man.
Because of what's happened to Betty?
Yes.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help you, Mrs. Temple...
I'll remember that. Well, now, I'll take this postcard, if you don't mind. And if Betty turns up, I'll let her know about the coat.
Oh, sure. A phone call will fix that.
Goodbye, June. I hope your headache will soon be better.
It's practically gone now, Mrs. Temple. Goodbye.
I must say the food's very good here.
It's a very good hotel altogether. I wish Brechtschaft would turn up.
Do you think he might know something about Brunner's?
Oh, the dress shop. Yes, it's possible, I suppose.
You know, those 2 postcards, the one we found in Oxted, addressed to Mrs. Conrad, and now this one addressed to Betty Conrad, aren't just a coincidence, Paul.
Yes, I agree. You said June Jackson knew that Betty had ordered a coat from Brunner's.
No, she didn't exactly say that she knew about the coat. She said she knew that Betty had been to Brunner's and had been recommended to go there by Countess Decker.
I see.
You know, Paul, I think we made a mistake in coming to Bavaria without first seeing Dr. Conrad.
Why do you say that?
Well, June seemed to think that things weren't too happy with the Conrads.
Well, Sir Graham saw Dr. Conrad on more than one occasion. He seemed to be perfectly satisfied.
Yes, I know, but if Betty had an unhappy home life...
Excuse me, sir. Herr Breckschaft wishes to speak with you. He's waiting in the lounge. He says he'll remain there until you've finished dinner.
Oh, thank you, waiter. We'll take our coffee in the lounge, then. Coffee for 3, please.
Yes, Mr. Temple.
Good evening, Mrs. Temple.
Good evening.
Mr. Temple.
Hello.
We rather wondered what had happened to you, Herr Breckschaft.
Oh, I have been so busy since I got back, Mrs. Temple. My work fell behind when I was in England.
Are there any new developments in the Conrad case?
Not so far as I'm concerned, I'm afraid.
No. You know, I think it might be a good idea if my wife and I went to that hotel you were telling us about, where you found the cocktail sticks.
Oh, the Hotel Reimer. Yes, I agree. It's at Oberammergau. It's just outside the village, on the road from Garmisch.
Do you know a dress shop in Garmisch called Brunner's?
Why, certainly. A very reputable firm. But why are you interested in Brunner's, Mrs. Temple?
My wife found this postcard in Betty Conrad's room at the school.
Actually, June Jackson gave it to me.
A blue coat, Friday the 18th.
You remember the card we found at Oxted, addressed to Mrs. Conrad?
Oh, I do indeed, Mr. Temple. It's a curious coincidence.
Is it a coincidence?
I saw Mrs. Conrad when I was in London. She seems a strange woman. She didn't appear unduly perturbed by the disappearance of her stepdaughter.
Perhaps she wasn't perturbed.
No, perhaps she wasn't, Mrs. Temple. But tell me, what do you think of Mrs. Weldon?
Well, she was obviously upset when we saw her.
Naturally, she's anxious for the reputation of her school. But I doubt that I shall be able to keep this case from the newspapers very much longer.
Oh, I can't get to sleep. I don't know why.
Are you thinking about Betty Conrad?
Yes, I am. You know, Paul, I just can't weigh up Breckschaft.
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Something about him.
He's a very worried man, darling. After all, it should be a comparatively easy matter for him to find an English girl in Bavaria.
Yes.
Look, I want you to do something for me tomorrow.
What?
I want you to go to that dress shop, Brunner's.
Oh, delighted, Mr. Temple. What do I buy myself when I get
You
there?
don't buy yourself anything, darling.
Meanie.
No, seriously. This is what I want you to do. I want you to tell everyone in the shop all about the Conrad case.
Can I show you something, madame?
Oh, yes, of course. How did you know I was English?
I can always tell, madame. I worked in Bond Street for 2-3 years. Is there anything I can show you?
Really, in Bond Street? How extraordinary. It's a small world, isn't it?
Yes, madame.
How long have you been here? At Brunner's in Garmisch?
Oh, for 3 years, I was at our Munich shop. I came here last year. What can I show you, madame?
Those lace blouses. I think they're most intriguing. They're frightfully expensive, I suppose.
Oh, not so expensive, madame. Just under... let me see... just under £12.
Oh, quite reasonable. I adore the colours. I don't know which would suit me best. I think perhaps the beige or that pale chiffon. I'm not really sure.
Perhaps I can help, madame.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Gerda.
Yes, Madame Klein.
Now, madame, the grey one will be perfect match for the skirt you're wearing, if you intend to wear it with that skirt, of course.
Well, actually, I thought, yes, it is nice, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, I believe you're right.
Shall I send it, madame, or would you like to take it with you?
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't quite made up my mind yet. I thought perhaps... yes, I'll take it.
Yes, madame.
No, on second thought, No, I'll take it with me.
Very good, madame.
No, I won't. You can send it to the hotel. My husband and I are staying at the Partington.
At the Partington. And the name?
Mrs. Paul Temple.
Mrs. Paul Temple?
Yes.
Are you on holiday in Garmisch, Mrs. Temple?
Well, not exactly a holiday. My husband's investigating the disappearance of the schoolgirl, you know? The English girl who disappeared from Mrs. Weldon's.
Girl who disappeared?
Haven't you heard?
No.
Oh, I thought everyone in Garmisch knew about it. Goodness knows my husband's talked to dozens of people since we got here. In fact, he's never stopped talking. Oh, that reminds me. Somebody told me that the missing girl, Betty Conrad, was a customer of yours.
Betty Conrad?
Yes, I believe she ordered a coat from you, a blue coat.
Betty Conrad. I'm afraid I don't recall the name, Mrs. Temple. But wait a moment, I'll look in my day book.
Oh, thank you so much. Of course, the girl must be somewhere. I mean, she can't have completely disappeared. Have you found something?
Yes, I have. You're quite right, Mrs. Temple. We have a customer called Betty Conrad.
And she ordered a coat from you?
Yes, she did. A blue coat. It's quite ready, or rather it will be by Friday. We sent her a card to that effect. But you say this girl has disappeared, Mrs. Temple?
Yes, completely. That's why my husband is here in Garmisch. He's helping the police. Unofficially, of course. A man called Breckshaft consulted Scotland Yard, and they decided... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Perhaps I shouldn't have told you that.
Oh, that's all right, Mrs. Temple.
The parcel for Madame.
Mrs. Temple wishes it to be sent to the Partington.
No, it's ready. I'll take it with me. It's only a small parcel. Thank you.
Thank you, Madame.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Madame, the blouse was 150 Deutschmarks, Madame.
Oh, yes, of course. How stupid of me. How very stupid.
Yes, Madame.
I gather you didn't take to Madame Klein.
No, I didn't. Anyway, I did what you wanted, Paul, and I bought myself a very nice blouse. Hey, where are we going? This isn't the road to Oberammergau.
Oh, good Lord, I almost forgot. Elliot France telephoned me soon after you left.
Oh?
He wants to see me. That's where we're going, darling, to Schreidenstein, Countess Decker's place.
What was France like? On the phone, I mean.
Oh, smooth, sympathetic, apparently concerned about Betty Conrad. Much as I expected.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
I'm reserving judgment on Mr. France until we've met.
This isn't a very good road, is it?
No, it isn't. It's surprisingly bad for Bavaria.
And it's not very wide, either.
Hello, somebody's in a hurry.
It's a sports car. It's an enormous thing. He's trying to pass you.
He can't. There's a railway arch ahead.
Pull over, Paul!
Steve, are you all right?
Oh, yes. I'm a bit shaken, that's all.
Another 10 yards and we'd have been into that wall.
Oh.
Come on, I think we can get out this side.
Oh. Gosh.
Did you get a look at the driver?
He was wearing a white crash helmet and sunglasses. Good Lord. Could it have been planned? I mean, who knew that we were going to be here this morning?
Elliot France, for one.
Surely you don't
I don't think anything at the moment, darling. We mustn't jump to conclusions.
What about the car?
Well, I think it'll probably be all right, unless something's got jammed. The question is, how do we get it out of the ditch?
We'll never do it without some help.
I wonder if there's a telephone box around here.
Oh, Paul, there's a car coming.
Oh, I'll try and stop him.
Hope you can make him understand.
Oh, he'll understand all right when he sees the car. Na, guten Tag. Es tut mir leid, aber...
Good afternoon, Mr. Temple.
Oh, you're English.
Yes, that's right. My name's Dennis Harper. I expect you're Mrs. Temple.
Yes.
Well, how did you recognize us?
Well, I've just been reading a German edition of the Tyler mystery, Mr. Temple. There's a large photograph of you in the back of the jacket.
Well, you certainly have a good memory, Mr. Harper.
Well, actually, I knew you were in Garmisch.
Did a cream sports car pass you just now?
Well, no. But then the road forks about half a mile from here. What happened?
Sports car forced us into the ditch.
But he intended to force us into the railway arch.
Good Lord. I say, who was this customer? They're usually pretty good drivers over here, you know.
We don't know who it was. We only just caught a glimpse of him. However, there's no great damage done if we can get the car out of this ditch.
Oh, we'll soon fix that. I've got a rope in the boot of my car.
Oh, good.
Marvelous.
Just hold on, I'll fetch it.
Look, I should sit down, darling. This is going to take some time.
Yes, I forget it.
Here she comes. Steady now. Steady.
That's all right. All clear, Harper.
Oh, jolly good, Sheriff.
We're really most grateful to you, Harper.
Oh, not at all. Only too glad to help. As a matter of fact, I was coming to see you anyway after I'd finished my business in Garmisch.
You were?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about Betty Conrad.
Betty Conrad?
Why, of course. You're the young man who works in the bank at Munich.
Yes, that's right, the Anglo-Continental Bank. I'm on my way to our branch at Garmisch now.
But how did you know I was at Garmisch?
Well, I've been questioned a lot by the Munich police since I got back from my holidays. During one of the sessions, Breckschaft came in and spoke to the officer who was questioning me. I gathered that he'd just come back from England and brought you with him, Mr. Temple.
I see.
Were you a great friend of Betty Conrad's, Mr. Harper?
Well, I don't know whether you call us great friends exactly.
Where did you meet?
At the Queen's Club ice rink about 6 months ago. That was before I was posted to Munich, of course.
Do you like working in Germany?
Oh, rather. Wouldn't go back for anything. I don't mind telling you I had to pull a few strings to get here in the first place.
But what about this Conrad case, Mr. Harper? Hasn't it worried you at all?
Well, I haven't exactly liked all these confounded questions the police have been asking me, if that's what you mean, Mrs. Temple.
No, I mean, aren't you worried at all at the thought that Betty's completely disappeared?
Well, of course, it's going to be jolly awkward if she doesn't show up. If she's involved in any sort of crime and I'm associated with her, however innocently, well, you know how banks are about these things.
I'm afraid our knowledge of banks is confined to the customer side of the counter.
Yes, well, banks are still pretty old-fashioned, you know. They don't like their staff being questioned by the police.
Well, I'm afraid in a case of this kind, the police have very little alternative. But you said you intended to visit me in Garmisch. Why?
Well, I was going to ask you to speak to this Breckschaft person and assure him I knew nothing at all about this business. Naturally, I don't want to be mixed up in anything, and anyhow, I'm sure Betty's all right. I'm sure there's a perfectly simple explanation of all this.
How often did you see Betty?
Oh, once a month at the outside.
Did you ever take her to the Hotel Reumer at Oberammergau?
No. No, we only went to Oberammergau once, and that was many months ago. We didn't stay long because the village was crowded. Betty wasn't supposed to go there, you know, it was out of bounds.
Yes, I know. Harper, tell me, did Mrs. Weldon ever question you about...
Oh.
Here, Steve, are you all right?
Mrs. Temple.
I feel a little faint.
It's all right, darling. I've got you.
It's delayed shock, I should imagine.
Yes.
Oh, it's all right. There's nothing to worry about. But...
Steve, I think you should go back to the hotel and lie down for a little while. There's no point in coming with me, darling.
Well, why not come back to Garmisch with me, Mrs. Temple? I can drop you at your hotel. Which one is it, sir? The Partington?
Yes. I should do that, darling, if I were you.
Yes. All right, Paul.
Good. Don't forget your parcel, darling. Here you are.
Oh, I'll take it, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, thank you. Now, you're sure you'll be all right,
Yes,
Steve?
Oh, I'll take good care of her, sir.
Or perhaps you'll dine with us this evening, Harper.
Well, I'd like to, but it may be a little difficult.
Oh, well, drop into the hotel for a drink. Any time during the evening.
No, that's very kind of you. I'll phone you later, if I may.
Yes, of course.
But why should anyone wish to impersonate me?
I've no idea, Mr. France, but the gentleman in question certainly paid for his impersonation.
He certainly did, if, as you say, he was murdered.
He was murdered, all right.
But who was this man who impersonated me?
We don't know. Yet.
Do you think the murderer was under the impression that it was actually me whom he murdered?
No, somehow I don't think so.
Well, all of us feel like murdering somebody at some time or other. Perhaps someone felt that way about me. Still, I find this considerably less disturbing than those continual visits from the police. If I've told them once, I've told them 20 times that I didn't invite this girl to tea.
But you can't blame the police. They've established that she was seen getting off the bus at the entrance to this estate. And her friend, June Jackson, says that Betty told her that you did invite her to tea.
Why on earth should I invite a schoolgirl to have tea with me?
Betty Conrad wasn't exactly a schoolgirl. She was 18 and very attractive.
Was 18? Why do you use the past tense?
Oh, I didn't mean it that way. I merely... Mr. France, you haven't told me why you wanted to see me. If you've told the police everything you know, why should you send for me?
There's something I haven't told the police.
Oh, I beg your pardon, Elliot. I didn't know you had someone with you.
Oh, that's all right, Elsa. Come in, my dear. May I introduce Mr. Temple, Countess Decker.
How do you do?
I expect you've heard of Mr. Temple, Elsa?
Yes, indeed. I heard that you were in Garmisch, Mr. Temple. Are you going to solve all our problems for us?
I shall do my best.
I can't understand why an Englishman is expected to find this girl when the entire Bavarian police force has failed.
The missing girl happens to be English, and I know something of her background. And I'm working in cooperation with the Munich police. It was at their invitation that I came here.
Yes, of course I realize that. Forgive me if I sounded a little abrupt. This business is so irritating. So many questions are being asked. So many unnecessary questions. It's perfectly obvious what's happened. The girl got tired of the school and just decided to disappear.
Yes, but where did she disappear to, Countess?
That's for you to find out, Mr. Temple. Elliot, I thought we'd have tea on the lawn since it's such a lovely afternoon.
Yes, of course, Elsa.
You'll join us, of course, Mr. Temple.
Thank you. Mr. Francis, just one question I'd like to ask you. Forgive me if it sounds a little impertinent.
If it's about Betty Conrad, go ahead.
Would you say that she was infatuated with you?
Good heavens, no.
Of course she was infatuated with you, Elliot. All of the girls at Weldon's are.
Oh, that's absurd. Why should they be infatuated with a middle-aged novelist?
Because you are good-looking, and you write the sort of books that schoolgirls shouldn't read.
Thank you, Countess. You've answered my question.
Now, shall we have tea? Or are there any more questions, Mr. Temple?
Just one. Did you recommend Brunner's to Betty Conrad?
Brunner's?
The dress shop in Garmisch.
Why, no. I don't think so. Why do you ask?
I wondered, that's all.
Let's have tea, Elsa. I hope you haven't got the wrong impression of Elsa, Mr. Temple. She's not usually a difficult person.
No, I didn't think she was difficult this afternoon. A little worried, perhaps, but under the circumstances, that's only natural.
Yes, this Conrad business has worried her quite a bit, you know. More than she admits. You see, she's friendly with quite a lot of the Weldon girls. They come to tea and listen to Elsa laying down the law about clothes and politics and cost of living and that sort of thing.
How long have you known her?
Elsa? Oh, donkey's years. We're very old friends. I say, is this your car?
Yes.
My word, you did have a smash-up, didn't you? Is Mrs. Temple all right?
She was rather badly shaken. That's why she went back to the hotel.
Yes, I can well believe it.
Mr. France, before we had tea, before we were interrupted, you said there was something you wanted to tell me.
Yes.
Well, what was it?
Once, a long time ago, I met Betty Conrad's father in Harley Street.
You mean you consulted him?
Yes. He's a psychiatrist, you know.
Yes, I know that. Well, go on.
Well, I just wanted to ask you, are professional men like Dr. Conrad bound by an oath of secrecy?
What do you mean?
I mean, would Dr. Conrad discuss his patients with anyone, for instance?
No, I very much doubt it.
Not even with the police?
I think that would rather depend on the circumstances.
And the patient?
Yes, and the patient.
Well, thank you, Mr. Temple. It's been very nice meeting you. I hope I shall have the pleasure again.
Mr. France, why did you consult Dr. Conrad?
I was very ill at the time. Very ill.
Good afternoon, Mr. Temple.
Good afternoon. May I have my key, please?
Mrs. Temple's upstairs, sir. She went up about half an hour ago.
Oh, thank you.
This note came for you by messenger, Mr. Temple.
Oh, thank you. When did this arrive?
Just after lunch, sir.
Oh, I see. Well, in future, it's perfectly all right to give my wife any letters that are addressed to me.
Very good, Mr. Temple. Thank you, sir.
Oh, hello, Paul.
How are you, Steve? You feeling any better?
Yes, I feel fine. Dennis Harper brought me back to the hotel. I had a rest for an hour or so.
Did you find out anything about Mr. Harper?
What do you mean?
Darling, I know you were pretty badly shaken, but you weren't that bad. You don't think you took me in with that corny fainting act?
Well, I had a hunch about Dennis Harper.
I know, that good old intuition.
You can laugh, but it's paid off anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, after I'd had a sleep, I felt so much better, I decided to go out to tea. I found a wonderful little cafe just off the main street, bristling with period bits and pieces, and the most wonderful pastries you've ever seen.
I thought you were supposed to be on a diet.
Well, I mean, apart from that, I just got myself nicely settled in a corner with two of the largest meringues, and in walked Dennis Harper.
Well, what's extraordinary about that, if it was tea time?
Mr. Harper wasn't alone, darling.
Oh.
You remember the woman that I told you about at Brunner's, the dress shop?
Madame Klein?
Well, Mr. Harper and Madame Klein had tea together. And it wasn't the first time they've had tea together either, if you ask me.
Ah, this interests me, Steve.
Yes.
And I'll tell you something that will interest you now.
Yes?
Apparently, Elliot France was once a patient of Dr. Conrad's.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Did he tell you that himself?
Yes. Incidentally, I've had a note from Dr. Conrad. He's in Garmisch. He's calling round to see me this evening.
Is he?
What do you mean, is he? Sound very mysterious.
Paul, what does Dr. Conrad look like?
Well, I've never actually seen him, but judging from his photographs, he's a dapper little man with a grey beard.
And glasses? Rimless glasses?
Yes, I think so.
He was in the cafe.
With Harper?
No, he was at the cash desk just as I walked in. I must have seen the photograph of him somewhere myself, because, you know how it is, I recognized him without actually knowing who it was.
Was anyone with him?
No, he was alone.
Hello?
Herr Temple?
Yes?
The reception desk here, sir. Dr. Conrad is asking for you.
Thank you. I'll be right down.
Who is it, darling?
It's Conrad. I shan't be long, darling.
All right. Will you take the key? I shall probably have a bath.
Believe me, Mr. Temple, I'd have been here several days ago, but it's extremely difficult for me to leave my patients for any length of time.
I should have thought that this matter would have taken priority over even your patients, Dr. Conrad.
You don't understand. Some of them are very ill.
Was Mr. France very ill?
You know about Mr. France. You know that he consulted me?
Yes.
Who told you?
He told me himself.
Did he tell you what was wrong with him?
No. And I'm not going to ask you to divulge professional confidences, Dr. Conrad.
I've told Sir Graham. I suppose there's no reason why I shouldn't tell you. Elliot France was a pretty bad psychopathic case. He had obsessional tendencies.
Obsessional tendencies?
Yes, particularly with regard to young women.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you, Doctor.
Once, a long time ago, France tried to murder someone. A young girl, a complete stranger to him. I'd rather not say any more about it, Mr. Temple.
And you were able to help him?
Yes, I was able to help him. He was extremely grateful, I'll say that for him. So grateful, in fact, that he gave me this cigarette case.
Quite touchingly inscribed. In memory of a successful cure.
Yes, in memory of a successful cure.
What's worrying you, Dr. Conrad?
You know perfectly well what's worrying me. Was he really cured?
Did you see Dr. Conrad?
Yes.
How long is he staying here?
I don't know. Not very long, I think.
Has he seen Breckshaw?
Yes, he saw him in London. Steve, what's this parcel on the bed?
Parcel? Oh, it's a blouse I bought this morning. You can unwrap it for me if you like. Did you tell Conrad you knew about France?
Yes.
What did he say?
He was pretty frank with me.
What's that you've got in your hand?
What does it look like?
It looks like one of those cocktail sticks. It is. I can see the head, the Alsatian.
Yes.
Where on earth did you find that, Paul?
It was in the parcel, with the blouse. In the second episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Conrad Case, you heard Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve, with Dorothy Holmes-Gore as Madame Klein, John Brining as Dennis Harper, and James Thomason as Elliot France. Other parts were played by members of the BBC Drama Repertory Company, with production by Martin C. Webster. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case by Francis Durbridge. Episode 3, Hotel Reimer.
But who could have put a cocktail stick in the parcel with the blouse?
Presumably someone at the shop.
Madame Klein?
Did she hand you the parcel personally?
No, it was the other girl in the shop, Gerda.
You said she understood English?
Yes, she said she'd worked in England.
Then presumably she could have overheard the little act you put on for Madame Klein's benefit.
Yes, but even if she did, why should she put that cocktail stick in the parcel?
She may be one jump ahead of us, darling. Perhaps this stick is a hint. Perhaps she wants us to go to the hotel where the cocktail sticks come from.
Yes, I suppose that's possible. We've got to be careful, Paul. This may be a trap.
I know. All the same, I think we'll take a look at that place later this evening.
Well, Paul, did you see Dr. Conrad?
Yes, he seems genuinely worried about his daughter's disappearance.
Well, I'm glad he's showing some concern at last.
He's also upset because Elliot France is involved.
Oh?
It seems that France was once a patient of his.
What was the matter with him?
He had obsessional tendencies with regard to young women. He once tried to murder a girl who was a complete stranger to him.
Good heavens. Did Conrad cure him?
Well, France gave him a gold cigarette case. It was most touchingly inscribed. Hello?
Mr. Temple?
Yes, who is that?
It's Dennis Harper. I'm downstairs in the cocktail bar.
Oh?
Well, you did ask me to drop in for a drink.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. Of course, Harper. We'll be down in a few minutes.
Dennis Harper?
Yes.
I wonder if this visit is the result of this little tea party with Madame Klein. You remember, I saw them in the cafe together this afternoon.
Yes, I remember. But I asked him to drop in. Anyhow, come on, let's go down. Well, what'll you drink, Harper?
No, sir, this is on me. Mrs. Temple?
May I have a sherry?
Yes, of course. Mr. Temple?
I'd have sherry too, please.
2 sherries, waiter, and another lager.
Yes, sir.
I seem to have quite a thirst this evening. I suppose it's because I missed my usual cup of tea. Even when you live on the continent, you can't get out of the habit of drinking tea in the afternoon.
And you missed your tea this afternoon, Mr. Harper?
Yes, I'm afraid I did. I've been frantically busy ever since I got back to Garmisch. Did you find Schreidenstein all right, Mr. Temple?
Oh, yes, I found it.
And the Countess?
Yes, I saw Countess Decker, but I'm afraid she couldn't throw much light on Betty Conrad's disappearance. Nor could Mr. France.
Oh. You saw Elliot France, too?
Yes. But he wasn't particularly helpful, I'm afraid.
This is certainly a strange case. I mean, why on earth should anyone want to abduct a kid like Betty Conrad?
It could be for ransom, Mr. Harper.
Oh, no, I don't think it's a question of ransom, Mrs. Temple. I don't even think she's been abducted. I think she just got tired of the school and decided to go away for a few days.
Did Betty give you the impression that she was tired of the school?
No, I just, merely expressing an opinion.
Would you say that she knew her way around?
It depends what you mean by that.
I think you know what I mean, Mr. Harper.
Betty was no fool. Whether that comes under the heading of knowing your way around or not, I wouldn't know.
Harper, will you leave me your address and telephone number, just in case I want to get in touch with you?
Oh, yes, certainly. I was going to suggest it in any case. I've got a card here somewhere. Oh, yes, here we are.
Ah, thank you very much.
A lager beer, sir, and 2 sherries.
Oh, thank you.
I like the way Harper said he missed his afternoon tea. I saw him come into the cafe.
Yes, I know you did, darling. But are you sure he didn't see you?
Oh, I'm sure he didn't. I told you, I was sitting in an alcove.
Was there a mirror in the alcove?
No, I don't think so.
I think there must have been, darling. At any rate, I'm quite sure that Harper saw you this afternoon.
Why do you say that?
Oh, didn't you see the twinkle in his eye when he said he'd missed his afternoon tea?
No, I didn't. Are you sure?
Yes, darling. But don't let it get you down. It's not important. Let's concentrate on the Hotel Roymer. We'll be there in a minute or two.
There's a signpost. Hotel Roymer to the left. They're quite busy by the look of things.
Yes, I ought to have telephoned and booked a table. Anyhow, we'll have a drink first.
This looks like the head waiter. Ask him about the table.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, good evening. I want to reserve a table for 2, please, for dinner.
Well, we're rather heavily booked at the moment, sir. Could you wait a little while?
Yes, we'll have a drink.
Yes, sir. The lounge is over on the right, past the reception desk. May I have your name, sir?
Temple.
Oh, Mr. Temple. Your table will be ready in about 20 minutes. We've been expecting you, sir.
Expecting us?
Yes, sir. Come this way, please. I'll show you to the lounge.
What will you drink, Steve?
I have a sherry, please.
I'll have the same too, waiter, please. Oh, no. On second thoughts, I'll have a gin and Italian.
Very good, sir. I'll bring him over myself, Mr. Temple.
Thank you.
said he was expecting us.
Someone must have telephoned and told him we were coming.
Do you think it was the girl who put the cocktail stick in the parcel?
Yeah, I suppose it could have been. Don't look so worried, darling. There's probably some perfectly simple explanation. This is rather a nice room, isn't it?
Yes.
What are those pictures?
They look like photographs to me.
Ah, so they are.
This one looks as if it was taken on a film set. There's a lot of technicians and a camera.
That's a film set, all right. Or a television studio.
Your drink, sir. And Herr Gunther will be along in a moment, Mr. Temple.
Herr Gunther?
The proprietor, sir. He said he wanted to have a word with you, and I told him that you were in the lounge.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. Will you put the drinks on my bill?
Certainly, sir.
Paul, look. Your cocktail stick.
Yes, the dog's head. The same as the others.
Yes.
Well, cheers, darling.
Cheers.
Very good. How's the sherry?
Well, I hope it's satisfactory, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Temple. My husband sent me along. He won't be more than a few minutes.
You are Mrs. Gunther?
That's right, Mrs. Temple. You're thinking I'm a long way from home, no doubt.
Would it be Perth?
Inverness.
Timothy, you are a long way from home.
Yes. Well, this is my home now. You see, Fritz, that's my husband, was an actor, and I met him when he was on tour in Scotland.
Oh.
My father kept an hotel just outside Inverness. I was brought up in the hotel business.
Oh, I see.
After the war, we came back here, and Fritz was in films for a time, but things were very difficult, and the money was uncertain. So when I heard this place was going, I managed to persuade Fritz to buy it.
I'm sure it's a great success.
Oh, we're paying our way. Though I have to keep an eye on Fritz. He's a rare spender if he gets the chance.
Aren't we all?
Oh, the hotel seems to be very busy this evening.
Well, we should be busy at this time of the year.
Mrs. Gunther, tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
The waiter said that you were expecting us this evening.
Yes, of course, Mrs. Temple.
But we didn't telephone for a table. We didn't even tell anyone we were coming here.
Oh, here's Fritz. He'll explain everything.
Good evening. I am so sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, not at all, Herr Gunther. Your wife has been entertaining us.
Ah, yes, I'm sure she has. Joyce is always pleased to see visitors from England.
Mrs. Gunther said you could explain how you came to expect us this evening.
How we came to expect you, but hadn't you told him about the phone call?
No, darling. I thought perhaps you ought to tell Mr. Temple about it yourself.
There was a phone call from a lady, Mr. Temple. I spoke to her myself. She sounded like an American. She said that a Mr. and Mrs. Paul Temple would be visiting us very soon, and she asked me to give you a message.
Who was this person?
I don't know, Mrs. Temple.
And the message?
The lady said it was urgent that you should go at once to this address.
Briggenstadt 37, Innsbruck.
Yes. Do you know the address, sir?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I don't know Innsbruck very well.
It's a pity you didn't get this woman's name, Herr Gunther.
I asked her twice if she would tell me who she was. I couldn't do more than that.
No, of course not.
I did point out to the lady that there was no one staying here with the name of Temple, but she insisted that you would be coming. I mentioned your name to my wife, and she recognized it at once.
I've read several of your novels, Mr. Temple, and I know you're associated with Scotland Yard.
Oh, not officially, Mrs. Gunther.
We had a police inspector here called Breckshaft, asking questions about a girl called Betty Conrad.
Are you concerned with the same investigations, Mr. Temple?
Yes, I am, Herr Gunther. That's why I'm here, staying here, in Bavaria.
So, this is interesting. But I am afraid I cannot help you. I've already told the inspector all I know. Neither my wife nor myself can recall seeing the missing girl. They shot us several photographs of her.
Do you know Mrs. Weldon, the owner of the school?
No.
Do you know a young man called Dennis Harper?
Harper? I cannot recall the name.
He'll be English, no doubt, with a name like that.
Yes, he is. He's slim, fairly tall, very fair hair, rather good-looking.
Tall and very fair hair. Do you know, I do remember an Englishman like that, Mrs. Temple. He came here to dinner one night about a week ago, with a woman older than himself.
Now, can you describe her?
Oh, she was dark, good-looking, about 42 or 43, and very smartly dressed. I had a feeling I'd seen her before somewhere, but I couldn't remember where.
Could it have been in a dress shop? In Garmisch?
In Garmisch? Oh, yes, of course, that's it. I went there about a month ago. She didn't attend to me, but I remember seeing her in the shop.
Madame Klein, Paul.
Madame Klein?
You've heard the name before, Herr Gunther?
Klein? Oh, it's not an uncommon name around here, you know, Mr. Temple.
Why are you interested in these people? Are they friends of Betty Conrad's?
Well, Harper knew Betty Conrad. Just how well he knew her, it's difficult to say. Mrs. Gunther, tell me, does Countess Decker ever come here?
Why, yes.
She's a regular visitor. She dines or lunches here at least once a week, usually with Mr. Franz, the writer.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Herr Gunther.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Oh, by the way, my wife and I have been admiring your cocktail sticks.
Oh, yes, they are rather unusual, aren't they? They arouse a great deal of interest. It is what the Americans call a gimmick.
Gimmick, Fritz.
A gimmick.
Excuse me, your table is now ready, sir.
Oh, thank you. Well, you've been most helpful, Herr Gunther. We'll probably see you again before we go. Come on, darling.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. What did you make of the Gunters?
A rather charming couple, I thought.
I wonder why that girl telephoned.
Presumably because she wanted that message delivered about Innsbruck.
Fritz Gunther said she had an American accent. I suppose it could have been June Jackson.
Yes, I thought of that. She's certainly the only girl we know around here with an American accent. But why didn't she phone our hotel at Garmisch?
I don't know.
Well, we can easily find out. We can call at the school on our way back to the hotel. It's only 5 or 6 miles off our route.
Oh, but it's nearly 10 o'clock.
Well, I doubt whether Mrs. Weldon's young ladies go to bed much before 10.
Paul, if it was June Jackson who telephoned her, tell her left that message.
Yes?
Do you think it means that she's hand in glove with Gerda or Madame Klein?
That's one of the things we've got to find out, Steve. Just one of the things. Oh, good evening. Could we see Mrs. Weldon, please?
What name shall I say, sir?
Mr. and Mrs. Temple.
Mrs. Weldon is entertaining some guests, sir. Would you wait a few moments?
Yes, certainly.
Well, perhaps you'd better come inside, sir, and wait in the hall.
Oh, thank you. I think it would be a little less drafty.
No, Paul, this really is an imposition.
Nonsense. She knows we're investigating the case. Anyhow, the last time I saw her, she asked me to call round whenever I felt like it.
Oh.
What is it?
I thought I saw someone on the landing.
Hmm? Oh, well, the light isn't very good. You probably imagined it.
Oh, good evening.
Ah.
How nice to see you both again.
Well, I'm sorry to trouble you at such a late hour, Mrs. Weldon.
No, not at all. You met Countess Decker and Mr. Franz, of course.
Oh, good evening,
Good
Countess.
evening.
I don't think you know my wife.
Oh, I beg your
Delighted to meet you, Mrs.
Good evening, Mrs. Temple.
I do hope you have some news for us.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Weldon.
Oh, dear. When I saw you, I thought sure you had.
You don't appear to be making much progress, Mr. Temple.
I understand her father, Dr. Conrad, has been to see Mrs. Weldon. And you too, Mr. Franz.
Oh, yes. Yes, a charming man, quite brilliant. Did I tell you I was once a patient of his, Temple?
Elliot, please.
Yes, you did, Franz. Was Dr. Conrad very upset, Mrs. Weldon?
Well, naturally. A father is upset if his daughter disappears. But he was very sensible about it. He seemed quite confident that either you or the police would find her in the next few days.
If you ask me, I think the man's a perfect monster.
Now, Elsa, don't be stupid.
Dashing back to London like that without knowing if his child is dead or alive.
Elsa, my dear, you're letting your emotions run away with you. In any case, the poor man hasn't gone yet.
If she were my daughter, I should be mad with anxiety.
Elsa, this isn't getting us anywhere. I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Temple called here with something definite in mind.
Well, yes. I wanted to take a look at Betty Conrad's room.
Oh. Well, it's rather late, and June should be in bed by now.
Yes, I'm sorry, but...
I thought you'd seen the room.
No, I went up there alone last time we called, if you remember.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. But why do you want to see the room tonight?
I rather expect to find something, Mrs. Weldon.
I'll just tidy up these magazines.
Let me help you, June.
No, it's all right, Mrs. Temple.
I'm sorry you can't sleep, June. There's nothing on your mind, nothing worrying you, I hope.
Why, no.
Then you can answer a question I want to ask you with a clear conscience.
Yes, of course. What is it?
Why did you telephone the Hotel Reumer?
I don't understand.
June, I want the truth. Didn't you telephone the Hotel Reumer and leave a message for me asking me to go to an address in Innsbruck? Briggenstraat 27?
No, I didn't. Of course I didn't, Mr. Temple.
You're quite sure?
Yes, I'm quite sure. Now, would you mind leaving me alone? I don't feel very well this evening.
Oh, come along. I think you'd better see June some other time.
No, wait a minute, Steve. June, I wish you'd tell me what's worrying you.
There's nothing worrying me. I just don't feel very well, that's all.
You were very fond of Betty, weren't you?
Yes, of course I was.
And you'd like us to find her?
Oh, naturally, I'd like you to find her.
Then it's a pity you don't try to help us. All right, Steve.
Mr. Temple.
Yes?
Nothing. Nothing. It doesn't matter. What are you looking at, Mr. Temple?
You look very tired, June. I should go to bed. Come on, Steve.
Good night, June.
Good night.
Here you are. I hope you didn't have any trouble with June.
No. Though she's rather highly strung, isn't she?
Yes, I'm afraid she is. And, of course, she's been worse since Betty disappeared. They were very good friends, you know.
Yes.
You weren't upstairs very long, Mr. Temple. You obviously found what you were looking for. Or perhaps it was just an excuse to have a private conversation with the girl.
No, Countess, I really was looking for something. And I found it.
Elsa, you must let Mr. Temple go to work in his own way.
Don't be silly, Elliot. I'm just curious. I'm sure Mr. Temple understands.
Yes, of course. Would you like to see what I was looking for?
Yes, I would.
Well, here it is.
A cocktail stick?
It's rather unusual, isn't it? The head of an Alsatian dog.
I didn't see you pick up that cocktail stick in June's room.
Didn't you, Steve?
I hope you're not trying to tell me the old story about the quickness of the hand deceiving the eye.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, then where did you get that cocktail stick?
From my drink at the Hotel Roymer.
Well...
Any objection?
Why on earth did you tell Mrs. Weldon and the others that you found it in the room?
I wanted to conceal the real reason for my visit. That was to question June Jackson.
No, you didn't get very far, did you? June didn't tell you anything.
On the contrary, she told me quite a lot.
Well, she hardly said anything.
It wasn't what she said, Steve. It was the way she looked. Can I have my key, please?
Certainly, Mr. Temple.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Temple, there's a gentleman waiting to see you. He's been here some time.
Oh?
Yes, Dr. Conrad. He's in the residence lounge. Over there.
Oh, thank you very much. Will you go up, Steve? Dr. Conrad wants a word with me.
Did you get the key?
Yes, here you are. I won't be long.
Ah, Mr. Temple.
Dr. Conrad, I apologize. I'm sorry you've had such a long wait.
Oh, that's all right. I ought to have telephoned you first, but I'm flying back to London tomorrow night, and I thought I'd like a word with you before I left.
Yes, of course. But I'm sorry I've no news for you at the moment.
Oh. I hardly expected you would have. I'm sorry I have to leave Garmisch, but I've several patients in London I must see. If there should be any development, I'd be glad if you telephone me immediately.
Yes, of course.
Now, here's my card. I've written down my private number as well as the one in Harley Street.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
But there's just one other thing.
Yes?
I want you to forget what I told you about Elliot France.
Oh?
I had a long talk to him this afternoon, and I'm quite convinced he's normal and perfectly fit. His cure was obviously of a permanent nature.
What does that mean exactly, Dr. Conrad?
Well, it means, in my opinion, he's not involved in this affair in any way.
And that's your professional opinion?
Yes, that's my professional opinion.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll bear it in mind. Hello?
Mr. Temple?
Yes, who is that?
Break and start 37, not 27, Mr. Temple.
Hello? Hello?
Who was it?
Nothing, darling. I expect the operator's a bit sleepy.
The operator isn't there, no one. It's after 3 o'clock.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I grabbed the phone as soon as I could.
Were you awake?
Yes.
So was I. What an extraordinary time for anyone to ring up. Oh, I don't know. I can't get Elliot France out of my mind. You don't think he's got some kind of hold over Dr. Conrad, do you?
Well, what do you mean, some kind of hold?
Do you think he's blackmailing him? After all, Conrad seems to have changed his mind about France. At one time he appeared to suspect him, and now apparently he doesn't.
Oh, go to sleep, darling.
Yes, but I want to
I said
know...
go to sleep, darling.
Come in.
Good morning, madame. Your tea.
Oh, good morning. Would you draw the curtains, please?
Certainly. It's a lovely morning, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, yes, isn't it?
Herr Temple will not be wanting tea.
I don't know. I should imagine he would. Paul? Paul, are you in the bathroom? Paul? My husband doesn't seem to be here.
It's such a lovely morning, madame. Perhaps he's gone for a walk.
Yes.
Is there anything you require?
Oh, no. No, thank you.
Thank you, madame.
Hello.
Is that you, Steve?
Yes? Oh, Paul. What's happened? Where are you?
I got up early and drove over to Innsbruck.
Are you in Innsbruck now?
Yes, I've just been taking a look at that address, Briggenstadt 37. It's a barber's shop near the railway station.
A barber's shop?
Yes. Now, listen, Steve. This is what I want you to do. There's a train leaving Garmisch for Innsbruck at 9:24. Be on that train, darling, and I'll meet you at the station.
Right.
And don't forget your passport, Steve.
Oh, of course. Innsbruck's in Austria. I should have forgotten it. All right, Paul.
See you later.
Oh, Paul, wait a minute.
Yes?
Where's Charlie fishing?
What did you say?
I said, where's Charlie fishing?
Charlie?
Yes.
I do not know what you mean, dear.
Don't you, Mr. Temple?
Who's Charlie?
Morning, Mrs. Temple.
Good morning.
There are 2 letters for you.
Thank you. Have you seen my husband this morning?
No, Mrs. Temple, but I have been busy sorting the mail, so I may have missed him, of course.
Yes.
Good morning, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, good morning, Herr Brixar.
I'm so sorry to trouble you at this hour of the morning, but I wanted to see your husband.
I'd rather like to see him myself at the moment.
Mr. Temple is not here?
I'm afraid he isn't. He must have gone out early for some reason or other.
You've no idea where he's gone?
No, I'm afraid not. Oh, here he is.
Hello, darling. How are you? Good morning, Brexhaft.
Good morning.
You went off without saying a word. I wondered where on earth you'd got to.
No, I've only been to see about another car, Steve.
You don't know what scare you gave me.
I called to see you because I happened to hear of your visit to the school last night.
Oh, now, how did you get to hear about that?
I was speaking on the telephone to Mrs. Weldon, checking 1 or 2 small routine matters. She mentioned it.
I see.
She said you had found another cocktail stick from the Hotel Rheuma in Betty Conrad's room.
Well, that wasn't strictly true, Inspector.
No?
I simply wanted an excuse to visit the girl's room. But I didn't find out anything. It was rather a wild goose chase, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Temple. I am sorry to have disturbed you.
No, just a minute, Brexhaft. Will you do something for me?
Of course, if it's not too difficult.
Intensify the search for Betty Conrad. Put every man you can spare on the job.
Why? Why do you say that? Has something happened?
No, but...
You must have a reason for saying a thing like that.
I have a reason, Brexhaft.
Well, then?
You have a methodical mind, my friend. I don't really think my reason would impress.
And then I said, where's Charlie fishing? And he said, I don't know what you mean, dear. Well, of course, as soon as he said that, instead of in the Thames, I realized that it wasn't you.
Oh, thank heavens you remembered that old trick, Steve.
Quite honestly, if I hadn't, I'd have thought it was you, Paul.
You say this man said that Briggenstadt 37 was a barber shop?
Yes, near the railway station.
I wonder if he was telling the truth.
I don't know. Paul, you're worried about this case, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm worried about it because I have an awful feeling I know what's going to happen.
How do you mean, Paul?
I think the police are going to find Betty Conrad.
You do? But when?
Tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
It's Friday the 18th. I think they'll find Betty Conrad tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. She'll be wearing a blue coat, and she'll be dead.
That was the third episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Conrad Case. The part of Paul Temple is played by Peter Cook, Steve by Marjorie Westbury, and other parts by members of the BBC Drama Repertory Company. Production by Martin C. Webster. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case. Episode 4, A Visit to Innsbruck.
I think they'll find Betty Conrad tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. She'll be wearing a blue coat, and she'll be dead.
But why do you think that?
Oh, it's just a feeling I've got, a sort of...
Darling, intuitions are my department. You thrive on facts.
Yes, I know, but somehow...
Croissant, sir?
Oh, thank you.
Coffee, madam.
Thank you.
Anyway, cheer up, Steve. My intuitions aren't always so hard. I should be more worried if you'd had this intuition instead of me.
Do you intend to go over to Innsbruck this morning?
No, we'll leave that for a little later on in the day.
But why? I should have thought it had been better to go this morning.
Well, the fact is, I don't want to leave the hotel just yet. I'm expecting a phone call.
Oh?
From the school.
From Mrs. Weldon?
Yes.
But you saw her last night. Why should she telephone you this morning?
I don't know why until I get the phone call.
But you said you were expecting the call.
That's right, darling. I am.
Paul, you really are exasperating.
Eat your breakfast, Steve. Are you going straight up to the room, see?
Yes.
Mrs. Temple?
Oh, good morning, Madam Klein.
I'm delivering a parcel for an American lady who is staying in the hotel.
Oh, I see. Paul, this is Madam Klein. You remember where I bought my blouse?
Oh, yes, of course. How do you do, Mrs. Klein?
Good morning, Mr. Temple. I was just going to ask your wife about Betty Conrad. Is there any news of the poor girl?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, dear.
I believe Betty was a customer of yours.
Yes, poor child. She was due to call tomorrow at 4 o'clock to pick up a coat we were making for her.
So I understand.
Of course, she won't be there now, I'm afraid.
If by any chance she does turn up for that appointment, I'd be most grateful if you telephone me, Madam Klein.
Why, yes, of course, Mr. Temple. Now, I must...
I understand Dennis Harper is also very anxious about Betty Conrad.
Harper? I'm afraid I know no one of that name, Mr. Temple.
Oh, but surely, Madam
I'm
Klein...
sorry, I was under the impression that you were the lady who dined with Mr. Harper at the Hotel Roymer. I must have been mistaken.
Hotel Roymer?
At Oberammergau.
Oh.
It's run by two very nice people named Gunther. They have an unusual gimmick there, by the way. Wait a moment. Ah, here we are.
A cocktail stick?
Yes, with the head of an Alsatian dog.
So I see.
Have you seen a cocktail stick like this before?
Yes, I have.
Where?
Oh, I can't remember where. Oh, yes, there's a shop in Munich next to the post office. I think I saw something like that in the window.
I see.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must deliver this parcel.
Goodbye, Madam Klein. Don't forget to telephone me if Miss Conrad turns up for the appointment. There you are, Steve. It works beautifully.
What's that, darling?
I said it works beautifully.
I wish you'd switch that thing off. I can't hear a word you say. That's better.
This is the best shave I had for years.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. That electric razor of yours has been behaving like a temperamental film star ever since we arrived here. Paul, I've been thinking about Madame Klein.
You do surprise me.
No, I'm serious. Do you think she was lying?
About the shop in Munich and the cocktail sticks? Yes, I'm sure she was. She's been to the Hotel Reumer, all right, and with Dennis Harper.
What do you think of her?
Oh, I was quite impressed. She's a very intelligent woman, I should imagine. Speaks awfully good English.
Yes. Of course, she's years older than Dennis Harper.
Yes, I suppose she is, but she's not entirely unattractive.
No, I suppose not, if you like that type.
Men usually do, darling. Dark, slender, seductive.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly call her slender.
Will you answer that, Steve? If it's Mrs. Weldon, tell her we'll come straight away.
Yes, all right, dear. Hello?
Hello. Is that you, Mrs. Temple?
Yes?
This is Mrs. Weldon. Could I speak to your husband, please?
Oh, not at the moment. Can I take a message?
Well, do you think he could come along to the school as soon as possible?
Yes, I think so, Mrs. Weldon. Has something happened?
Yes, but I can't tell you about it over the telephone. Do tell your husband to come immediately. Please, Mrs. Temple.
Yes, all right. Don't worry. I'll see he gets your message.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well?
She wants us to go down to the school straight away.
Yes, all right.
Paul, what is this? You were expecting that telephone call. What's happened?
One of our pupils has disappeared.
Another one?
Yes.
Who is it this time?
June Jackson.
Oh, no. I just can't understand it, Mr. Temple. It's a complete mystery.
When did you realize June was missing?
At breakfast. She wasn't in her place, so I sent one of the girls up to her room. There was no sign of her.
Has anyone seen her this morning?
Apparently not. I made inquiries at assembly after breakfast, but no one had seen her. I'm most upset. I suppose I ought to cable her people.
Oh, I should wait a little, Mrs. Weldon. Let's hear a bit more about it first. Could you give me some idea of how she might have left the school without anyone seeing her?
Well, her room is on the first floor. I suppose she could easily have climbed down onto the terrace.
Or simply walked down the stairs into the entrance hall and let herself out by the front door?
Well, yes, she could have done that if there was no one about at the time.
If there had been a struggle and she'd screamed...
Oh, we should have heard her, Mrs. Temple. I'm sure of that. No, I've come to the conclusion that June must have walked out of her own free will.
Why?
I can't imagine why. Unless in some curious way June is mixed up with the disappearance of Eddie Conrad.
Have you told anyone else about this, outside the school, I mean?
Yes, I told Elliot France. He happened to telephone me.
Had Mr. France any idea why June might want to walk out on you?
No, of course he hadn't. He told me to get in touch with your husband straight away, Mrs. Temple.
Well, I don't quite know what to suggest.
Have you searched the girl's room, Mrs. Weldon?
Yes, I took a quick look round just after breakfast, but there didn't seem to be anything.
But perhaps if we went up there now, Paul.
Oh, there's Mr. Francis' car. Excuse me.
Paul, what is the matter with you? Aren't you interested in this new development?
Intensely interested.
Well, you don't sound it.
Well, what would you like me to do, darling? Rush round the room taking fingerprints?
I'd like you to ask a few intelligent questions and give poor Mrs. Weldon the impression that you are at least interested in the case.
Good morning, Mrs. Temple.
Good morning.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Good morning, Franz.
This is a dreadful business. You've no idea what could have happened to June, I suppose?
Well, she seems to have disappeared.
We already know that, Mr. Temple.
I suppose she didn't leave a note or anything.
No, there was no message of any kind.
Have you searched her room, Temple?
I haven't, but I believe Mrs. Weldon has.
But don't you think it might be a good idea if you did search it?
I don't really think so. You didn't find anything unusual in the room, did you, Mrs. Weldon?
No, everything appeared to be perfectly normal.
Well, what do you suggest, Temple?
I suggest you get in touch with the police.
With the police?
It's the usual procedure in a case of this kind.
But, Mr. Temple, I was relying on you
You asked my advice, Mrs. Weldon. I'm giving it to you. Get in touch with Inspector Breckshaft straight away. Come on, darling. I think we'd better get back to Garmisch. There are one or two things I want to do this morning.
Honestly, Paul, I should have thought you'd have made some effort to help that poor woman.
It so happened there was nothing I could do.
Have you really lost interest in this case? If you have, we might just as well go back home.
What makes you think I've lost interest, Steve?
Well, you seem to have been up in the clouds all morning.
Are you complaining, Mrs. Temple?
No, but... Oh, Paul, there's something very odd about this affair.
How do you mean?
Well, in all the other cases you've investigated, the man behind it all, the person responsible, has always shown his hand in some way or other. But this person, whoever he is, remains in the background the whole time. We just don't know who we're up against. Paul, what's your real opinion of Breckshaft?
Now, why mention Breckshaft?
What's your opinion of him?
I think he's very bright. Very bright.
But
unfortunately, he doesn't know who he's up against.
Do you?
Yes, darling, I know. He's up against a person who isn't on any police file. A person who will be utterly and completely ruthless so far as we're concerned. I don't want you to forget that, Steve.
I dare say we'll survive.
Yes, but will Betty Conrad? Enjoyed your lunch?
Yes, very much, thank you. What are we going to do this afternoon? Oh, I suppose you want to go to Innsbruck.
Later, darling. Probably this evening.
I thought the trip to Innsbruck was urgent.
No, it can wait. I'm not even sure that it's necessary.
You mean that it might be a trap?
What's your opinion? You appear to have pretty definite opinions these days.
Well, if it was a trap of some kind, I don't see why anyone should...
Temple?
Yes?
A telegram, sir.
Oh, thank you. Oh, good. That's all right.
No reply?
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Who's that from, Paul?
Oh, just a friend of mine.
The Inland Revenue, I presume.
Would you like to see it?
Yes, I would.
There you are.
Munich, door 15. Parcel arrived safely. Kindest regards, Sam. Who's Sam?
Short for Samuel James Hinton, Esquire.
Hinton?
Do you remember the young American we met 2 years ago? We all had lunch together at the Waldorf in New York.
Oh, yes, I remember. Very nice man. He was with you, no?
Yes, well, he isn't any longer. He's working for the Americans now in Munich.
But what's all this about a parcel? Did you send him a parcel?
Steve, you're asking far too many questions today.
Well, they don't seem to be getting me anywhere. I'm getting very poor answers.
Two dry martinis, please.
Very good, sir.
Oh, waiter. Do you know a street called Briggenstadt?
In Innsbruck, sir?
Yes, in Innsbruck.
Oh, no, sir. I've never heard of it. I've lived in Innsbruck all my life, but I've never heard of Briggenstadt.
Would there be a district of that name, or perhaps a village nearby?
No, madam. Of course, there is a telephone exchange called Briggenstadt.
A telephone exchange?
Yes, sir.
Ah, thank you, waiter.
Thank you, sir.
I ought to have thought of that, Steve. Wait here, darling. There's a telephone box over there. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
Hello?
Is that Briggenstadt 37?
Yes, that's right. Who is that speaking?
My name is Paul Temple.
Oh, yes, Mr. Temple. I've been expecting to hear from you. Perhaps you would care to make a note of this address.
Yes?
Winterstrasse 16.
Winterstrasse 16?
Yes, Winterstrasse 16, Mr. Temple.
Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Now, you certainly get around, Mr. Harper.
Oh, I frequently visit other branches, Mrs. Temple. That's part of my job.
I see. Oh, here's Paul.
Oh, hello, Harper. What brings you to Innsbruck?
Business. I'm having dinner with one of our accountants.
Oh, I see.
By the way, is there any news of Betty Conrad?
No, I'm afraid not. As a matter of fact, the whole business seems to get more complicated.
Indeed?
Yes. I don't suppose you've heard, but June Jackson, Betty's roommate, has disappeared.
June Jackson? Good heavens, this is terrible. But tell me, didn't she leave a note or anything?
No, nothing.
That poor woman who runs the school, Mrs. Weldon, must be distracted.
Well, she's certainly very upset.
Temple, tell me, what do you think's behind all this? Why were these girls abducted? Is it a question of money? Has anyone asked for a ransom?
Not to my knowledge. And we can't be sure that the girls were abducted.
But Betty liked the place. She adored it. Why should she run away?
Well, perhaps she was lured away by someone.
Yes, but why? That's the point. I just don't understand it.
Don't you, Harper?
No.
Well, if you'll excuse us.
Yes, of course. There's my man just coming in. Phone me if there's any news, Mr. Temple.
Yes, of course.
Goodbye, Mrs. Temple.
Goodbye. He certainly seemed upset about June Jackson, didn't he?
Yes. Waiter.
Yes, sir?
Perhaps you'd be kind enough to give me a little more information. I'm now looking for a street called Winterstrasse.
Ah, Winterstrasse.
You know it?
Oh, yes, of course. It's a little way out of town, sir, on the south side.
Just as where we left the car around the corner. Oh, it's an awful road.
It should be called Garsleystrasse, not Winterstrasse.
Really? I wonder why it's so deserted. I suppose the houses are occupied.
Can you see the number of this house?
Well, this one's 12. The next is 14.
Ah, 16. Yes, this is it.
Well, there's a car turned the corner at the bottom of the road. I thought this was a cul-de-sac.
Yes, so did I.
Oh, Paul, that light!
What the devil is he doing? It's like a searchlight. Steve, get down!
Oh.
Get down, darling!
Oh.
Steve, you hurt?
Paul!
Steve, you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. What about you?
I'm all right, dear. Not a scratch.
Oh.
I just don't see how they missed us, Steve. It's quite extraordinary. I just don't see how he could have missed us.
Well, it did, thank goodness. What are you looking for?
Just looking at the door and the stonework. There's no sign of a bullet mark anywhere.
Well, what does that prove?
It proves that the man in the car deliberately aimed very wide. Or
what, darling?
By Timothy, Steve, I've got it. He was using blanks. My key, please.
Certainly, sir. Here's your key, Mr. Durbridge.
Thank you.
And have you seen Countess Decker?
Countess Decker? No.
She was here a few moments ago asking for you, sir. This is the second time she's called this evening. I think you'll probably find her in the lounge, Mr. Durbridge.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting, Countess. I'm afraid I wasn't expecting you.
No, of course not. I came on the off chance. Oh, good evening, Mrs. Temple.
Good evening.
Mr. Temple, I hate to trouble you. I know you're frightfully busy, but something rather unusual has happened. I think you ought to know about it.
Oh, go on, Countess.
This afternoon I went shopping in Garmisch. I parked my car in the usual place. When I got back to the car, I found this envelope on the driving seat.
Thank you. No name on it, I see.
No.
I suppose it was intended for you.
I really don't know.
And what was inside it?
This ring and this cocktail stick. Like the one Mr. Temple found in June Jackson's room last night.
Have you seen this ring before?
No, but I was speaking to Mrs. Weldon on the phone and I described the ring to her. She said it must be June Jackson's.
June Jackson's?
Yes, but if the ring is June's, why should anyone leave it in my car?
Perhaps it was intended as a clue, or possibly a message of some kind.
But why my car?
It could have been a mistake, of course.
Yes, but somehow I don't think it was.
Have you told Mr. France about this?
Yes.
And what did he say?
He told me to get in touch with you.
Did Mr. France know that you were going into Garmisch this afternoon?
Why, yes, of course. Why do you ask that?
Well, leave the ring and the cocktail stick with me. I'll have a word with Inspector Breckshaft about it. I shall probably be seeing him tomorrow morning.
Yes. All right, Mr. Temple. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Not at all. Thank you very much for calling.
What time is it, Paul?
Nearly 9 o'clock.
Your beastly razor woke me.
Oh, we should have been up hours ago.
Why don't they fit those things with silencers?
I can't imagine why. It's a lovely day, darling. Come on, get up.
What, no tea?
No, not yet. Any minute now, I should think.
Oh, what day is it today, Paul?
It's Friday. The 18th.
Friday the 18th? Oh. What are we doing today?
Well, I'd rather like to go over to Oberammergau again.
To the hotel?
I thought we might run over for lunch.
Why? Do you want to see the Gunters?
Well, actually, I want to take another look at that photograph.
Which photograph?
The one in the small lounge. The photograph of Fritz Gunter that was taken on the film set.
Why on earth did you want to see that?
Here's our tea. Come in.
Oh, good morning. Would you put the tray down by the dressing table, please? Certainly very busy today. Do you think we'll get a table?
It looks a little doubtful.
We should have telephoned.
I particularly didn't want to do that.
Surely the Gunters would
Steve,
never...
Gunter's just caught sight of us. Listen, I want you to sneak into the small lounge and take a look at the photograph I told you about.
Yeah.
There's a date on it. I want to know what it is.
All right.
Why, Mr. and Mrs. Temple, I am delighted you should honour us again so soon.
Morning.
Well, it was such a lovely morning, we were tempted to go out for a drive.
Of course. Shall we go into the cocktail bar?
Would you excuse me a moment?
Oh, yes, of course, darling. We'll be in the cocktail bar.
Cloakrooms on the first floor, Mrs. Temple.
Thank you.
Well, your very good health, Herr Gunter.
Thank you, Mr. Temple, and yours too, sir.
Bye, Timothy. I needed that.
Mr. Temple, I have been meaning to ask you, that message I gave you, the one over the telephone, was it all right?
Well, not exactly. I'm afraid there was a little misunderstanding.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What was the trouble?
Well, it turned out that Briggenstadt wasn't a street after all. It was a telephone exchange.
A telephone exchange, but of course. Oh, that was very stupid of me. I'm so sorry, Mr. Temple.
Oh, that's all right. We managed to get it sorted out. Ah, here's my wife.
Oh, come and sit down, Mrs. Temple. I've ordered you a dry martini. Is that all right?
Yes, perfect. Thank you, Herr Gunter. Is Mrs. Gunter here today?
Yes, we are rather, what you say, short-handed?
Yes, that's right, short-handed.
We are rather short-handed, so my wife is doing a little supervising in the kitchen, just to make matters worse. Which reminds me, I think perhaps I ought to go and have a word with her. Will you excuse me?
Of course.
I'll see about your table, Mr.
Thank you. Well?
It's gone, Paul.
What do you mean, gone?
The photograph, it's not in the room.
You sure?
Absolutely sure.
It was in the far corner on the wall.
Yes, I know, darling, but it's gone. It's been replaced by a very colourful photograph of the ski jump at Garmisch.
Has it? Has it, by Timothy?
Paul, have you seen those postcards I bought at Oberammergau? Oh, here they are. I want to send one to Charlie. What time does the post go?
From the hotel? About 6, I think.
What shall I say to Charlie?
Lovely weather, wonderful views, delightful country.
Yes.
Back soon.
Back soon?
Keep him on his toes.
Yes. Paul? Why were you so interested in that photograph at the Hotel Roymar?
Unfortunately, I didn't make a note of the date on it the first time I saw it.
Oh. But why are you interested in the date?
I want to know exactly when the photograph was taken. Once I know that, I can easily find out which studio it was and the name of the film.
Yes, but where will that get you? After all, we know that Fritz Gunter was an actor. I fail to see that... Oh, I'll go. Oh, good evening.
Good evening, Mrs. Temple.
Herr Breckshaft, darling.
Oh, come in, Breckshaft.
Oh, forgive me for coming straight up to your room, Mr. Temple, but I'm afraid I have some news for you. Bad news.
You found Betty Conrad?
Yes. She's dead.
Oh, dear.
We found her body in a field near Schreidenstein.
Terrible.
Schreidenstein, that's Countess Decker's place.
Yes. The body was about 2 miles from the house. It's not surprising we haven't found it before. It was covered with leaves and debris. Her face was battered. A coat had been pulled over her head. It had obviously been a struggle.
Oh, poor girl.
Was it a blue coat, by any chance?
Yes, it was a blue coat.
How did you come to find her?
We had an anonymous telephone call about an hour ago. It was a man's voice. He told us exactly where it was.
I see. And what time was it when you found the body?
Oh, about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You've no idea how long she'd been lying there?
No, I haven't got the medical report yet. I shall get it as soon as I get back to the office.
I see. Well, thank you, Breckshaft, for letting me know about this.
If only we had some idea of what this was all about, Mr. Temple. If only we knew what the motive was.
You've telephoned the school?
Not yet, Mrs. Temple.
And Countess Decker?
No, I haven't seen the Countess, but I shall have to, of course, since the body was virtually found on her property.
I shall be interested to hear how she reacts when she does see you.
I'll telephone you later this evening, if I have any more news.
Thank you.
Good night, Mrs. Temple.
Good night, Herr Breckshaft.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Temple.
Oh, dear. Paul, couldn't this murder have been prevented?
Steve, I tried. I did everything I could. I even...
Go on, darling.
And I don't think you realize it, Steve, but I've been working like mad to prevent a second murder.
A second murder?
Yes, but don't ask me for It's all right. I'll take it. Hello?
Herr Temple?
Yes?
I have a personal call for you from London. From Sir Graham Ford.
Oh, thank you. Put him on, please. It's Sir Graham, darling.
Hello, Temple?
Hello, Sir Graham.
Temple, can you hear me?
Yes?
I've got some news for you.
Yes, I've got some news for you, too, Sir Graham. Betty Conrad's dead.
Dead?
Yes, they found her body about an hour ago. She was murdered.
Temple, are you all right?
Yes, of course I'm all right.
What the devil are you talking about? Betty Conrad's alive.
What?
She's here now in my office, sitting opposite me.
That was A Visit to Innsbruck, the 4th episode of the Francis Durbridge serial Paul Temple and the Conrad Case, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. As Herr Breckshaft, you heard Geoffrey Siegel, with Virginia Winter as Mrs. Weldon and Dorothy Holmes Gore as Madame Klein. Production by Martin C. Webster for the BBC. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case. Episode 5, A Dry Martini.
They found her body about an hour ago. She was murdered.
What the devil are you talking about? Betty Conrad's alive.
What?
She's here now in my office, sitting opposite me.
But, Sir Graham, the body of a girl about Betty's age was found near here this afternoon. Breckshaft thought it was Betty Conrad.
But why should they?
Well, I suppose it was only natural. But tell me, is she all right?
Well, there's nothing wrong physically. She isn't normal by any means. She either can't or won't tell us why she left the school and how she got to London.
Has she been drugged, do you think?
No, I don't think so. There are none of the usual symptoms, anyhow.
Where did you find her?
One of Vosper's men found her sitting on a seat in Hyde Park. She looked dazed and ill, so we questioned the girl. To his astonishment, he discovered she was Betty Conrad. We telephoned Harley Street at once, and her stepmother came along and identified her.
So there's no doubt that it is Betty Conrad?
No, not the slightest. By the way, you might let her father know. I understand he's still in Germany.
Yes, he's here in Garmisch.
You might pass the word to Breckshaft as well. It'll save me phoning him direct.
Yes, of course. Well, I'll be in touch, Sir Graham.
Yes, all right. My love to Steve.
Thank you, and thank you for telephoning. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Paul, what was all that about?
Betty Conrad's alive. She's in London.
What?
Her stepmother's identified her.
Is she all right?
Yes, except that she won't talk.
Well, then, What about this other girl, the one that Breckshaft found?
Well, that's obviously someone else.
But how could Betty Conrad possibly have got back to England without remembering anything?
Sir Graham didn't say she can't remember anything. He simply said she won't talk.
Do you think she may be frightened too?
Well, that's possible, of course.
Perhaps when he gets back to London, her father will persuade her to talk to him.
Yes. And that reminds me, I promised to get in touch with Dr. Conrad.
Oh, dear. It's just occurred to me that the inspector may have told him that the dead girl was his daughter.
Yes. I'd better phone Breckshaft straight away.
I am still bewildered by the news you get me on the telephone, Mr. Temple. It seems so strange that this girl, this Betty Conrad, should have found her way to England.
Yes. But, Breckshaft, what made you think that this other girl, the murdered girl, was Betty Conrad?
Well, the dead girl was approximately the same height. Also, she had the same colored hair. Also, she was wearing a dress and shoes which had been bought in Bond Street, London.
Ah, yes, of course. That would make you think it was Betty.
Did you manage to get hold of Dr. Conrad?
No. He was out when I telephoned his hotel. I left a message for him to get in touch with us as soon as he got back.
Good. Now, Inspector, I'd like to take the coat that the dead girl was wearing and...
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Dr. Conrad is here, sir, and would like to see you.
Ask him to come in.
Will you please come in, sir? Thank you.
Good evening, Dr. Conrad. I think you know Mr. and Mrs. Temple.
Good evening.
There was a message at the hotel, Herr Breckshaft.
That's right. I telephoned to you about an hour ago.
Is it bad news?
On the contrary, sir. It's very good news so far as you are concerned. Your daughter is in London and apparently quite safe.
In London?
Sir Graham Forbes telephoned me. Betty was actually in his office at the time.
And she's all right?
Yes, I understand so. Except that she refuses to talk.
You mean she refuses to give an explanation of her disappearance?
Yes.
Dr. Conrad, has your daughter ever suffered from amnesia?
No, never. If she had, I should have told the police about it long ago.
Well, no doubt you'll talk to her when you get back to London.
I most certainly will.
And if you feel she's deliberately concealing anything, either from fear or any other reason, let Sir Graham know.
Of course. Meanwhile, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Temple, and Herr Breckshaft, of course.
I'm only sorry we could not be of more help.
No, you've been most helpful and more than kind. Betty's safe, thank God. That's the main thing.
Yes.
Give me a ring when you get back to London, Mr. Temple, and I'll let you know how Betty's getting along.
Thank you, I'll do that.
Goodbye, Mrs. Temple.
Goodbye, Dr. Conrad.
Oh, I'll see you out, Doctor.
Thank you.
Well, what now, Paul?
I want to have another word with Breckshaft, then we'll go over to the school and break the news to Mrs. Weldon.
Oh, I was forgetting Mrs. Weldon. I expect you'll be delighted.
Well, of course I'm relieved the silly girl's all right. But I should have thought Herr Breckshaft would have been in touch with me personally by now.
I told him I was seeing you, Mrs. Weldon. He probably considers that quite sufficient.
Well, I don't. It was his duty to inform me straight away.
But Herr Breckshaft didn't actually get the message. I got it.
I don't think you quite understand, Mrs. Weldon. It was my husband that Sir Graham telephoned.
I fully appreciate that, Mrs. Temple, but nevertheless there's a certain etiquette in these matters. Incidentally, does Elliot, Mr. France, know that the girl's all right?
I haven't told him. I trust that's not a breach of etiquette, Mrs. Weldon.
No, but I think the poor man should know. He's been so terribly worried, although I can't imagine why.
Mr. France was a suspect, that's why.
A suspect? What on earth are you talking about?
You forget he was supposed to have invited Betty to tea on the day she disappeared.
But surely no one in their right senses would have considered for one... What is it, Maria?
Countess Decker and Mr. France are here, madam, and would like to see you.
Oh, come in. We were just talking about you, Elliot.
Oh, really?
Have you heard the news, Elizabeth?
Yes, Elsa. We've just been discussing it, but how did you know
This
that...
must have been a great shock to you, my dear. I can't tell you how sorry we are. Mr. Temple, there's something I'd like to know. When the body was found...
What body? Elliot, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Betty Conrad. I thought you said you knew.
Elizabeth, haven't you heard? Betty's dead. They found her body in
Mr. Temple, what is this? I thought you said Betty was in London.
She is in London. I had a telephone message from Sir Graham Forbes about an hour ago.
But that's impossible.
They found the poor girl this afternoon, dead.
That wasn't Betty Conrad.
Are you sure?
Absolutely sure. I've told you, Betty Conrad's in London.
Then if it wasn't Betty Conrad they found, who was it?
We don't know yet. The police haven't identified the body.
Oh, heavens.
What is it, Mrs. Weldon?
Elizabeth.
What's the matter?
What is it?
Just occurred to me that if it isn't Betty...
The dead girl isn't June Jackson, Mrs. Weldon, if that's what you're thinking.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You're sure it isn't?
Quite sure. In the first place, June and Betty Conrad are quite different in appearance. There could be no question of confusion. And in the second place...
Well, go on. In the second place?
In the second place, Mr. France, I have my own reasons for knowing that the dead girl could not possibly be June Jackson.
What made you shut up like a clam about June Jackson?
Did I?
Yes. You got all mysterious and refused to explain anything. How can you be so sure that the dead girl isn't June Jackson?
Because I happen to know that June's back in America by now with her parents.
In America? But how do you know?
Because I planned the whole thing, darling. That was the point of the telegram from Sam Hinton. June Jackson was the parcel he referred to.
You mean that Sam met her at Munich and put her on board the plane?
That's right, darling.
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
Because I had no time for explanations. That's why I had to act quickly.
Was June in some kind of danger?
She certainly was.
How did you find out about it?
I looked into her eyes.
You what?
I looked into her eyes.
Oh, and you...
Steve, as soon as we get back to the hotel, I want you to start packing.
Are we going back to London?
We are.
When?
Perhaps tomorrow, perhaps the next day. Maybe next week.
Does this mean you're giving up the case?
Darling, have you never known me give up anything?
You gave up that diet you started.
Diets are different. They don't count.
Well, they jolly well ought to. Well, look, Paul. There's Madame Klein.
So it is.
She's coming over.
I should like to speak to you, Mr. Temple. Could you spare me a moment?
Yes, of course. Shall we go into the small lounge?
Thank you.
Now, Madam Klein, what is it? What's worrying you?
It's Gerda, Mr. Temple.
Gerda?
Yes, she's my assistant at the shop. You probably remember her, Mrs. Temple. A tall, fair-haired, rather good-looking girl. I believe she attended to you when you bought the blouse.
Yes, of course. I remember her very well.
What's happened to her?
Well, she seems to have disappeared, Mr. Temple. She went out to lunch yesterday and did not return to the shop. No one has seen her since midday yesterday.
Have you told the police about this?
No, not yet, Mrs. Temple, but I'm very worried. I thought your husband might be able to advise me.
Well, I advise you to go to the police, Madam Klein, and then get in touch with the girl's parents.
But I must confess I am rather frightened of getting in touch with them.
Frightened?
Yes, you see, Gerda's father is a wealthy publisher, but Gerda was not attracted by the book business. She was mad on fashions, like so many girls of her age. Yes, so her father paid a premium for her to join our shop at Munich. And when I came to Garmisch, they asked me to bring her with me and to keep an eye on the girl. And so you
then
see...
she lives in Garmisch?
Oh, yes, she has a small apartment in the Baumerstrasse. I've seen her landlady, who said that Gerda left the flat just after lunch yesterday, presumably to return to the shop.
And she didn't return to the flat last night?
No.
You don't think there's a young man in this?
Oh, no, I'm sure it's nothing like that, Mrs. Temple.
Madam Klein, tell me, did Gerda have a distinguishing mark of any kind?
No, I don't think so. Why do you ask?
Well, do you know of anything that would help to identify her?
Oh, nothing. Oh, yes, there is one little thing that perhaps might help.
What's that?
She had 2 teeth missing here at the side, and she wore a denture. I remember only this weekend she said that one of the teeth was loose, and she must see her dentist about it.
Thank you. Now, look, don't worry. Leave this with me. I'll contact the police for you.
Thank you.
Steve, take Madam Klein and give her a brandy.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make a telephone call.
All right, Paul.
Hello? Hello?
1 moment, Mr. Temple. Herr Breckschaft is coming.
Thank you.
Mr. Temple?
Breckschaft, I've just had a visit from Madam Klein.
Oh, yes, she's from the dress shop owners.
That's right. It seems her assistant, a girl named Gerda Holman, has been missing since midday yesterday.
Yes?
My wife knows this girl by sight and says that her description would tally roughly with that of Betty Conrad.
All right, I'll look into this. I think I know what's in your mind.
Thank you, Breckschaft.
I'll ring you back if there's any news.
All right, thank you again. Goodbye.
Herr Temple, please.
Yes? What is it?
A lady asked me to give you this note, sir.
Oh, thank you. Just a minute. That's all right. I'll see to it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, dear.
I've been looking for you in the lounge.
Madame Klein decided that she didn't want the drink after all.
Did she say anything else after I left?
No, nothing of importance. I think she was quite genuinely distressed, don't you?
I don't know. It's very difficult to tell with some women. I shouldn't be surprised if she isn't a pretty good actress. Hello?
Oh, good evening, Mr. Temple. This is Dennis Harper.
Oh, hello, Harper.
I thought I'd give you a ring just in case I don't see you before I go back to England.
Are you leaving Germany, then?
Yes, this Conrad case has had some repercussions on my career. I thought it would eventually. It's all these confounded police inquiries.
Oh, it was just routine. I told you that.
Well, I'm afraid the bank directors don't look at it that way.
Well, won't you be glad to get back to London?
No jolly fear. I'm just a cog in the machine over there. Daren't even dash out for a cup of coffee when I feel like it. It's too frightfully depressing to even think about. There's no news of Betty, I suppose.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Oh?
She's been found.
Oh, has she? Well, we've been expecting it, haven't we?
Well, that rather depends. She's alive and apparently quite well.
Alive, did you say?
Yes. You sound surprised.
Well, I am.
It's never wise to jump to conclusions, Harper.
No, I suppose it isn't. This is on the level. I mean, Betty is all right, isn't she?
Yes, she's quite all right.
Well, it's very good news, I must say.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, goodbye. Give my regards to Mrs. Temple.
Thank you, I'll do that. Goodbye, Harper.
Was he pleased to hear about Betty Conrad?
Well, I don't know if pleased is quite the right word. He appears to be more concerned about himself at the moment.
In what way?
The bank have transferred him to London, apparently under the impression that he's mixed up in this Conrad affair.
Ah.
So I suppose from his point of view it's a bit ironic that Betty Conrad should have turned up after all.
Still, he knew her quite well. If he'd been murdered, he would have been a suspect along with Elliot France and Countess Decker.
Yes. You know, it's rather curious, Steve. When I told him that Betty had been found, he immediately jumped to the conclusion that she'd been found murdered.
Well, perhaps he'd heard about this other girl, the one that Breckshaft told you about.
He didn't say so.
Well, of course, it isn't easy to judge a person's reaction on the telephone.
It isn't easy to judge Mr. Harper's reactions at any time.
It's quite crowded in here tonight, Paul.
Would you like a drink, darling? You must be tired after all that packing.
No, I won't have one, thank you.
I'm surprised I haven't heard from Breckshaft.
I expect the poor man's rather bewildered at the moment. He probably... Oh, here he is.
Hello, Inspector.
Oh, good evening. I was passing the hotel, so I thought I might just as well drop in and see you instead of telephoning.
Yes, of course. Would you like a drink?
No, thank you.
Well, is there any news?
Yes, you were right. There's no doubt that the girl we found is the one who was missing from the dress shop.
Gerda?
Well, that's one step forward anyway. Have you any idea of the motive?
No, not at the moment. I've interviewed Madame Klein, but apparently she knows very little.
You can't trace any association with the people we've questioned. Harper, for instance. Elliot France. Countess Decker.
No. It looks as if this is a completely new case, Mr. Temple. I think we have no alternative but to treat it as such.
You think so?
Yes, I do. From your knowledge of police routine, you'll appreciate that side issues can be most distracting, especially in a murder investigation.
Surely that rather depends on the side issue. However, I see your point, Breckshaft, and of course I wouldn't dream of intruding. In any case, we were thinking of going back to London tomorrow.
Oh, so soon?
Yes.
Well, there's very little point in staying, I suppose, now that the case is over.
I didn't say the case was over.
But the girl has been found. According to Sir Graham, she is perfectly all right.
Yes, but in my opinion, there's more to this case than just the disappearance of Betty Conrad.
Yes?
Yes. However, if there are any new developments, no doubt you'll be getting in touch with Sir Graham.
Oh, of course, immediately. Yeah, good night, Mrs. Temple.
Good night, Herr Breckshaft. I hope we shall see you in London very soon.
Oh, thank you.
Good night, Breckshaft.
Goodbye, and I am greatly obliged to you for all the help you have given us. I hope you have a pleasant journey.
Thank you very much.
So, you've made up your mind, Paul,
What do you mean?
about returning home?
Oh, yes.
Well, I shan't be sorry. I like it here, but it's always nice to get back home. When do we leave?
Well, that rather depends.
On what?
On whether I get a cherry with my dry martini.
Darling, you never get a cherry with a dry martini.
We shall see.
Paul, this is the road to Oberammergau, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Are we going to the Hotel Reumer again?
Yes, darling. I thought we might have dinner there. Food's awfully good.
Paul,
Hmm?
we are not dashing out to Oberammergau just because the food's good. What's all this about?
I'll explain later, Steve.
Oh, why are we stopping here? This isn't the Hotel Reumer parking place.
I didn't want to drive into the hotel courtyard.
We're going there for dinner, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, I don't see why we shouldn't park the car.
Listen, darling, let me explain.
Mm-hmm.
After I telephoned Breckshaft this evening, I was handed a note. It was from Mrs. Gunther.
Oh, what did it say?
That she wanted to have a word with me about Betty Conrad. She said she knew Betty was alive, but there was something I ought to know.
Then it looks as if Joyce Gunther is involved in some way.
That's what we have to find out. Anyhow, she suggested we should dine at the hotel this evening, and she told me to leave the car here under this tree, just out of sight of the hotel.
Why?
Well, apparently I'm to order a drink, a dry martini. If there's a cherry in it, by mistake, that means she'll slip out and meet me by the car.
And supposing there isn't?
Then we'll try again tomorrow.
She obviously wants to talk to you privately without someone else at the hotel seeing her.
Mm-hmm. That's the obvious assumption.
Who do you think she's frightened of? Her husband?
Yes, that's my guess. Now, the point is, Steve, I've got to have some excuse for coming back to the car.
Yes. I tell you what we'll do. I'll leave my handbag here in the car, and then if the cherry turns up, I'll ask you to fetch it.
Jolly good idea, darling. Come on, let's get moving.
Why, Mr. and Mrs. Temple, how very nice to see you again.
Good evening, Herr Gunther. We thought we'd like to have dinner here again. This may be our last visit to Oberammergau.
So you are returning to London?
Yes, I think so.
I wish I were coming with you, Mr. Temple. It would be good to meet some of my old friends.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Temple.
Oh, good
Hello,
evening.
Mrs. Gunther.
Mr. Temple tells me he is leaving us, Joyce.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I think this calls for a farewell drink.
Yes, of course. Mrs. Temple, what can I get you?
May I have a sherry?
Of course. And your husband?
I think I'll have a dry martini, if I may.
I'll get them, darling. Court is rather busy at the moment.
Oh, thank you, my dear. I hope this will not be your last visit to Oberammergau, Mr. Temple.
I sincerely hope not. We like the country very much, don't we, darling?
We do.
We had a lovely drive this afternoon out to Schellengau.
Ah, yes, it is very beautiful at this time of the year.
You know, Herr Gunther, I've a vague idea we met once before, a long time ago, at a film studio.
Oh, yes?
Were you ever in a film called The Man with 1,000 Voices?
The Man with 1,000... No, I don't think so. Although I made several films, of course. You know, I never can remember the titles.
No. This film was made at Elstree.
Oh, yes, it is possible. I suppose we may have met, Mr. Temple. I had small parts in 2 or 3 very important films that were made at Elstree. But most of my acting was done on the stage, you know. I much preferred.
Yes, I can understand that.
Here are the drinks. Mrs. Temple, your sherry.
Thank you so much.
And Mr. Temple, dry martini.
Oh, I've got a cherry in my drink.
Oh, dear. Shouldn't I put a cherry in a dry martini?
It's all right, Mrs. Gunther. I'll have it. I love cherries.
It's a good job Mr. Temple isn't an American, or you'd be for the high jump, my darling.
Well, skull.
Here's to a pleasant journey, Mrs. Temple.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Gunther.
Give my love to Piccadilly Circus.
Have you reserved a table for Mr. Temple?
Oh, no, I haven't. I'll see about it straight away. Will you excuse me?
Yes, of course.
We are rather busy this evening.
Well, we'll see you later.
Oh, Paul, I think I've left my handbag in the car.
Oh, did you, darling? All right, I'll get it for you. I shan't be a minute. You'd better get into the car, Mrs. Gunter. There's less chance of your being seen.
No, I can't stay long, Mr. Temple. Otherwise he'll get suspicious. But I had to see you. I had to warn you.
Go on.
You've got to go back to London. You've got to drop your investigations now, tonight.
And if I don't?
If you continue to make inquiries about Betty Conrad, about why she disappeared, you or Mrs. Temple will be murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Mrs. Gunter, I realize you're trying to help me, but unless you can be just a little bit more specific...
I can't go into details.
Can't or won't?
You know I'm taking a risk by talking to you like this. A greater risk than you'll ever realize. And now I'm going to give you a piece of advice. And, oh, Mr. Temple, I hope for your own sake and for Mrs. Temple's you won't forget it.
I'm always prepared to take good advice.
When you get back to London, someone will try to get in touch with you.
Someone?
A man called Smith. Have nothing to do with him.
London's full of people called Smith, you know.
Well, this man calls himself Captain Smith. Now, remember what I'm telling you, Mr. Temple. Whatever happens, have nothing to do with him.
Everything all right, dear?
Yes, I gather we'll be boarding the plane in about 5 minutes. I've sent Charlie a wire asking him to meet us at the airport.
Oh, he'll adore that. Nosing around the airport's one of his greatest joys these days. Paul, if you hadn't talked to Joyce Gunter last night, wouldn't be going back so soon?
Yes, she didn't influence me one way or the other. No, what I'm really interested in, Steve, is having a talk to Betty Conrad.
Paul, do you think Joyce Gunter was sincere last night? Or do you think she was just putting on an act?
No, I think she was sincere. But she was also frightened. When a person's frightened, they tend to exaggerate.
In other words, you don't think we're in danger?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. But I think it's the sort of danger we can cope with. At least, I hope so.
I was just going to say, famous last words.
Anyway, it'll be good to be home again. There are 101 things I want to do.
I bet I know what one of them is.
What?
You want to make inquiries about Captain Smith.
Steve, you can read me like a book.
I ought to by this time.
Well, I did intend to have a word with Vosper about it. If the man's got a record, there's an outside chance that...
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
These flowers are for Mrs. Temple.
Oh. Oh, aren't they lovely? Thank you very much.
Who sent them, do you know?
Yes. The lady at the kiosk told me a Herr Brettschaft telephoned first thing this morning and ordered them specially for Mrs. Temple.
Oh, how very kind. And they say our policemen are on them.
We're ready to go on board now, sir, if you'll come this way.
Oh, thank you. You look exactly like a film star, darling.
Oh, don't be silly, sweetie. You're my husband.
You can unfasten your seatbelt now, Steve.
Oh, good. It was a pretty smooth takeoff, wasn't it? Terribly tired. I think I shall have a sleep.
You get more like Napoleon every day.
Napoleon? Why Napoleon?
He could sleep anywhere, even on horseback.
Well, maybe I'll try it sometime. If I can find a nice, quiet hole.
Wait, excuse me, sir.
Yes, what is it?
I think this note must have fallen out of Mrs. Temple's bouquet.
Oh, oh. Oh, how long have I been asleep, darling?
Oh, only about 20 minutes.
What was the stewardess saying?
She brought this note. She said it must have fallen out of the bouquet.
Oh, that explains why there was no card.
What does it say, darling? Steve, what is it?
Paul, listen to this. There is a bomb on the plane. Tell the captain to turn back.
That was the 5th episode of the Francis Durbridge serial Paul Temple and the Conrad Case, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The part of Brettschaft is played by Geoffrey Siegel, and Joyce and Fritz Gunter by Dorothy Smith and George Hagan. Production for the BBC by Martin C. Webster. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case. Episode 6, Concerning Captain Smith.
There is a bomb on the plane. Tell the captain to turn back.
Let me see the note, Steve. It looks like a woman's handwriting.
I suppose it could be some sort of a joke, though surely Breckshaft would never do a thing like that.
It's nothing to do with Breckshaft, I'm sure of that.
Can I get you anything?
Not at the moment, thank you, but can you tell me the name of the captain?
Captain Williams.
Would it be possible for me to have a word with him? My name is Temple.
Would you like to see him now, Mr. Temple, immediately?
Yes, I would. It's rather urgent.
Well, if you'll come with me, I'll take you to him.
Thank you.
What did he say, Paul?
He thinks it's a hoax. Apparently there have been one or two in the last 6 months. But he's not taking any chances.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Williams speaking. If I may have your attention for a moment, please. I'm sorry to tell you that, acting under instructions, we have to return to Munich. I should like to reassure you, however, that this is not in any way connected. Well, we made it, Mr. Temple.
I'm very sorry to have given you this trouble, Captain Williams.
Not at all. Can't take any chances. Frustrating, of course, but there you are. It's all part of the day's work. They should have another plane ready in about an hour.
Good.
If you'll excuse me, I'll see how the search is getting on.
Yes, of course.
I expect the controller will want a statement from you to confirm my radio message. You better take that note along with you, Mrs. Temple.
Yes, I will.
Stewardess, take Mr. Temple to the controller's office, will you?
Yes, of course, Captain. This way, please.
Paul Temple here. I want to speak to Herr Breckshaft, please. It's urgent.
One moment, Mr. Temple.
This is a surprise, Mr. Temple. Where are you speaking from?
I'm at the airport. We had to turn back. Breckshaft, forgive my asking, but did you send my wife some flowers?
Flowers?
Yes, a bouquet. There was a note inside.
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Oh, it's all right, Breckshaft. It just happened that Steve had a bouquet delivered in your name.
In my name?
Inside was a note warning us that there was a bomb on the plane.
But I know nothing about this, I assure you.
No, I didn't think you did.
But was there a bomb on the plane?
We don't know. They're still searching it. Breckshaft, tell me, is there any more news about that girl, Gerda Holman?
No, there's no news. Although we found something in her handbag which might interest you.
Oh, what was that?
We found a membership card for the Groove Club, Soho, London. It was dated about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's interesting. So Gerda was in London just before Betty Conrad disappeared?
Yes. It seems she'd been 3 times in the past 18 months. Madame Klein has given me quite a lot of information about her. Her father owns the House of Holman, the book publishers.
Yes, I know. Well, I'll be interested to hear of any further developments.
I shall be telephoning Sir Graham. I may even be in London myself very soon.
Oh, really? Well, I shall look forward to seeing you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Breckshaft, just a moment.
Yes?
About that publishing firm, the House of Holman, what sort of books do they publish, do you know?
I think they are just general publishers. Why do you ask?
Oh, I wondered, that's all. Oh, excuse me, I see the captain of our plane outside. I think he wants to have a word with me.
Goodbye, Mr. Temple.
Goodbye.
Do you think it was a hoax about the bomb on the plane?
No, I don't. I think the warning was quite genuine. Whoever sent it really believed there would be a bomb on the plane. Fasten your belt, Steve. We're coming in to land. All the luggage stowed away, Charlie?
Yes, Mr. Temple.
All right, then, let's go.
Everything all right at home, Charlie?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Temple, everything's okay. Neat as a new pin.
Have you been dancing at all while we've been away?
Well, once or twice. Went to the Pally one night. But Beryl hasn't been too good. Hay fever. She gets her something shocking this time of the year.
Charlie, have you ever been to a place called the Groove Club?
Oh, why, yes. We've been there several times. It's in Soho. It's a real cool joint. Groovy, if you know what I mean.
Is it well run? No rough stuff?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Gets a bit dicey at times. I don't think it's your cup of tea, Mrs. Temple. No, it's more for the young people.
Thank you for those kind words. We are home, darling.
Well, you had an interesting trip, Temple, if nothing else.
Yes, Sir Graham.
We've been thoroughly scared several times without achieving very much.
I wouldn't say that, Steve. I think you've both done very well. I must say I'm surprised the Brickshaft takes that attitude about the Holman murder.
Then you think it is connected with the Conrad affair?
There's no doubt at all in my mind, Steve. Of course, I didn't contradict him on the phone.
Then he's telephoned you?
Oh, yes, earlier this evening. He was anxious to know if you were back safely. He told me all about the bomb affair.
Did he tell you about the membership card that was found on the murdered girl?
Yes, he did. I put Vosper onto that straight away. Incidentally, I asked Vosper to drop in on us. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all.
Of course, the odds are that this club's pretty harmless.
Is there any more news about Betty Conrad? Is she back at home with her stepmother?
Yes. You know, there's something very odd about that girl. I can't help feeling she's had a terrific shock of some kind.
She still won't talk?
No, she won't say a word. By the way, I've made an appointment for you to see her tomorrow morning at my office. Is 11 o'clock all right?
Yes, that's fine. Have you told Betty about the murder of Gerda Holman?
No, I thought I'd leave that to you, Temple. It might give you some kind of lead.
Yes, I agree, Sir Graham.
Inspector Vosper says you're expecting him.
Oh, yes, show him in, Charlie.
All right, Inspector.
Oh, thank you. Good evening, Mrs. Temple.
Good evening.
Hello, Temple.
Hello.
Nice to have you back.
Thank you very much, Vosper.
Evening, Sir Graham.
Hello, Vosper.
Before I forget, Sir Graham, another call came through for you from Breckshaft just after you left the office.
Oh, what is it this time?
He says he'll be in London tomorrow and will be getting in touch with you. And when I said I was seeing Temple this evening, he asked me to tell you that the House of Holman specialize in medical books, particularly on neurology and psychiatry. Does that make any sense to you?
Yes. Thank you, Inspector.
Holman? That's the same name as the murdered girl?
Yes, it's the family firm I mentioned to you, Sir Graham. It's just an idea that occurred to me.
Well, how did you get on at the Groove Club, Vosper?
All right. It's been going about 2 years, sir.
Mm-hmm.
No real trouble so far as we're concerned. But the narcotics squad have had their eye on it.
Have they? That's interesting. Who told you that?
Colonel Webster, sir. He's in charge of the NS.
Well, I expect you're very tired after your journey, Steve.
I'm a bit.
We'll both want to turn in pretty soon. Come along, Vosper.
See you tomorrow, Sir Graham.
Good night, Steve.
Good night, Sir Graham.
Good night, Temple.
Good night.
Goodbye, Mr. Temple.
Good night, Inspector. Gosh, I am tired. I don't think I shall have any difficulty in sleeping tonight.
No.
Paul, why do you think Breckshaft's coming to London?
I don't know.
I should have thought he was up to his eyes with the Gerda Holman case.
So he is.
Ah, then you think he may have found some connection between this Holman affair and Betty Conrad?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Lord, not more visitors.
Oh, Charlie will go.
You're not expecting anyone, are you?
No, darling.
Telegram, Mr. Temple. They're waiting for an answer.
No, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, it's all right, Charlie. There's no reply.
Okie doke, sir.
Who's it from?
Well, it doesn't say, but I know. It's from Joyce Gunter. Don't forget my warning about Captain Smith. I was serious, Mr. Temple.
You know, you told me about Smith, Paul, but you didn't tell me exactly what Joyce Gunter said.
Well, she simply said that Smith would try to contact me, and she told me to stay clear of him.
But who is this man, Smith?
I don't know, darling. But it's pretty obvious that Joyce Gunter... Yes, hello?
Mr. Temple,
Yes, who is that?
this is Elsa, Countess Decker.
Oh, good evening. Where are you speaking from?
I'm in London, staying at the Coronet Hotel.
The Coronet in Bloomsbury?
Yes, I must see you, Mr. Temple. It's urgent, very urgent.
Yes, of course. Sometime tomorrow?
No, please. Tonight, if it's possible.
Well, it's rather late.
I've got a lot to tell you about this affair, and I don't
Which
want...
affair?
The disappearance
disappearance of Betty Conrad, the murder of Gerda Holman. So much you do not know, Mr. Temple. Not only about Betty Conrad, but about Elliot France.
Is Mr. France with you?
No. I've left him behind in Garmisch. We've quarreled.
Oh. Well, where shall we meet?
Could you come round here? I'm in room 14, on the first floor. Ask for Mrs. Decker.
Mrs. Decker?
Yes.
All right, I'll be with you in about half an hour.
Thank you. I'm most grateful.
Oh, just a minute, Countess.
Yes?
Do you know a man called Captain Smith, by any chance?
Captain Smith? Why, no.
You've never heard of him?
No, I'm afraid I haven't. Who is he?
I'll see you in about half an hour, then. Goodbye. You heard?
Almost every word. She's certainly very upset.
Yes. I wonder what she's doing in London.
Well, if she's had a row with Elliot France...
There may be nothing to it, of course. It may be just a lot of silly tantrums. Still, I'd better look into it. You go to bed, Steve. I won't be very long.
All right.
There's a Dr. Conrad here. He wants to see Mr. Temple.
Dr. Conrad?
Ask him to come in, Charlie.
All right, Mr. T.
I wonder what he wants.
Will you come in, sir?
Oh, thank you. It's very good of you to see me at this time of night. I do apologize for disturbing
No. Come in, Doctor. That's all right, Charlie. You know my wife, of course?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Good evening.
You look upset. Has something happened?
I'm very worried about Betty, Mr. Temple. Desperately worried. Something's happened. She's a completely different girl. She sits around brooding all day.
Yeah.
She won't say a word. She won't tell us anything about what's happened during the past week or so.
I asked Sir Graham whether he thought she'd been drugged or not.
No, she hasn't. I'm sure of that. If she had, I'd have noticed it. I can't tell you how depressing it is just to see her sitting, not talking, jumping like a scared rabbit every time the telephone rings.
Do you think she's expecting a phone call?
She had one this evening. In fact, that's why I came to see you.
Who was it from, do you know?
I haven't the slightest idea. All I know is immediately after she received the call, she put on her hat and coat and went out of the house.
Did you ask her where she was going?
She refused to tell me. Mr. Temple, I have an awful premonition that something might happen to Betty.
When your daughter answered the phone, did she speak in German or English?
English, although she barely said half a dozen words.
Can you remember the words?
Yes. She said something like, "All right, I'll see you there."
Can't you persuade Betty to confide in you, Doctor? Have you tried?
Have I tried? Oh, Mrs. Temple, if only you knew.
I'm sorry.
You see, after her mother died, Betty used to tell me everything. And when I married again, the things became difficult. I'm afraid she took a dislike to my wife right from the start. She was devoted to her own mother and deplored the idea of my marrying again. It's a fairly common reaction, of course.
Yes.
I thought she'd grow out of it. Ruth has always been nice to her, and she's very upset about this business.
Have you ever heard them quarrel?
Not for some time. But that was the reason why I sent Betty to a finishing school.
I see.
Doctor, what time did Betty go out this evening?
Oh, no, let me see. About 8:15.
And it's now 9:45.
Yes, I've been hanging about all evening waiting for her. I felt so desperate. I did rather an unpardonable thing.
Oh? What was that?
I searched her room. I thought I might possibly find a clue as to who had telephoned her.
And did you?
No, but I found this. It's a membership card for the Groove Club Soho.
The Groove Club?
You know it?
I believe it's a jazz club in Soho.
Yes, and that's what's so puzzling. You see, Betty isn't that type. She hates jazz, always has done. She's keen on classical music.
Well, people change, you know. Tell me, did your daughter ever mention a girl called Gerda Holman?
No, I don't think so. Why?
She was found murdered in Garmisch. In fact, the police actually thought it was Betty when the body was discovered.
Really? This is the first I've heard of it. It's rather terrifying. Why was this girl murdered? Do you know?
No, the police are still working on the case.
Do they think it had anything to do with Betty, with her disappearance, I mean?
We don't know yet.
Dr. Conrad, did your daughter ever mention a young bank official called Dennis Harper?
Why, yes.
Do you think he could have been the person who telephoned her this evening?
But surely he's in Munich.
No, he's been transferred to London.
Well, in that case, I suppose it could have been Dennis Harper. Still, if it was, why didn't the silly girl tell me so? She's mentioned him before.
I'll have a word with her about it tomorrow morning. You know I'm seeing her at Scotland Yard.
I only hope she turns up. Not that you'll get much out of her, I'm afraid, if she does. I'm a psychiatrist, as you know. I'm used to problems of all kinds, but this one has beaten me.
Being a writer, I'm interested in psychiatry, Doctor. Have you written any books on the subject?
Yes, I've written 2. One on analytical psychology, the other a study of Jung.
Are they published abroad, by any chance?
Yes, they've done rather well on the continent, particularly in Sweden and Germany.
I see.
Well, again, I'm sorry to have troubled you. Forgive me if I seem a little overwrought.
Oh, it's understandable, Doctor. Even a psychiatrist is human.
Yes, indeed.
Good night, Dr. Conrad.
Good night, Mrs. Temple.
I'll see you out.
Thank you.
Charlie,
Yes, Mrs. Temple?
we shall want the car.
What, now, tonight?
Yes, Charlie, tonight. Mr. Temple's had an urgent call. We're going to Bloomsbury.
Oh, well, I'll pop down to the garage. Shan't be 5 minutes, Mrs. Temple.
I was sorry for Dr. Conrad, weren't you?
I don't know about Dr. Conrad. I'm certainly sorry for his daughter.
Do you think she'll turn up tomorrow morning, Paul?
I rather doubt it.
You don't think she's disappeared again?
Disappeared? Steve, you have some pretty good ideas. Thank you very much.
What do you mean I have some pretty good ideas, thank you very much? Oh, Paul, you've developed some of the most exasperating habits. Oh, darling, pull up. This is the coronet.
Ah.
There's quite a crowd round the entrance. Isn't that a police car?
Looks like it. You better stay here, darling. I won't be long.
All right.
They won't let you in, Governor.
What's happened?
A woman shot herself about a quarter of an hour ago. They'll be bringing her out in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Temple. What are you doing here?
Inspector Digby, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right, sir. I'm rather busier than usual.
Yes, I can see that.
I thought you were in Germany.
We got back this afternoon, Inspector. I have an appointment here with a Mrs. Decker.
Mrs. Decker? You don't say.
Good Lord. Is she the woman who tried to commit suicide?
That's right. Is she a friend of yours?
No, not exactly, but she telephoned this evening and said she wanted to see me.
Really? Well, she must have shot herself just after the telephone call.
Inspector, I have a feeling this business may have a bearing on the case Sir Graham and I are investigating. Do you mind if I ask the hall porter a few questions?
I can't see any objection to that, Mr. Temple. Come this way, sir. This is Johnson, sir, the hall porter.
Good evening, Mr. Johnson.
Good evening, sir.
This is Mr. Temple. He'd like to ask you a few questions, Johnson. See if you can help him, would you?
Try, sir.
When did Mrs. Decker arrive, Johnson?
About 4 o'clock this afternoon, sir.
Had she made a reservation?
No, sir. She simply called on the off chance, and we happened to have a room vacant.
Had you ever seen her before?
No, never set eyes on her.
And when did the accident happen?
About 20 minutes ago.
You heard the shot?
Yes, sir. Her room is directly above this office. I ran upstairs immediately, opened the door with my key, and found her lying on the bed with a revolver in her hand. I tried to get hold of the manager, sir, but he's out at the theatre somewhere.
No, excuse me, Mr. Temple. They're bringing her down now.
Oh, has she recovered consciousness?
Well, it's difficult to say.
I'd like to see her, Inspector. Is that possible?
Well, come on over here, Mr. Temple. We'll have a word with the doctor. Oh, excuse me, Doctor. Just a moment, please.
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to see if the patient recognizes this gentleman.
Well, it's hardly likely. She's only semi-conscious.
No, it won't take a minute, if you don't mind, sir.
Well, I do mind. However, if you insist... rest the stretcher here a minute, will you?
Right, Doctor.
All right, get on with it.
Mr. Temple.
Thank you. Countess Ailsa. This is Paul Temple.
Mr. Temple.
Remember, you telephoned me.
Yes,
What is it you wanted to say?
I wanted to tell you. The Groove Club, Soho.
Yes?
Captain Smith.
You satisfied?
Thank you, Doctor.
Right, get her down to the ambulance.
Yes, Doctor, right away. Take it, Bert. Right?
Mr. Temple, did I hear you call her Countess?
Yes, you did. Sir Graham and I know all about her.
Then you may have some idea as to why she tried to commit suicide.
I don't think she did try to commit suicide.
Will it be all right to leave the car here?
Oh, yes. Come on.
Oh. This is it, look. The Groove Club.
Oh, yes.
Good evening.
No,
Can I see your membership card, please?
Membership card? Yes, of course.
Oh, if you haven't got a card, charm, you've had it.
It was very particular these days. It's a properly conducted club.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Well, I think I've got the cards somewhere.
Have you looked in her waistcoat pocket, darling?
You haven't got a card, chum. You're just trying it on.
Oh, Paul, look. There's Dennis Harper.
Hmm? Oh, Harper?
He's seen us.
Why, Mr. and Mrs. Temple.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Getting local colour for one of your whodunits?
You can put it like that if you like. By the way, do you happen to be a member of this establishment?
Yes, of course. Oh, do you want me to sign you in?
If you'd be so kind.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Let's have the book, Harry.
Okay, Mr. Harper.
Have you been a member here long?
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose. There you are. Come along, Mr. Temple. Let's go inside. I've got a table in the corner, not too near the band. Now, sit here, Mrs. Temple. You can see the whole zoo from this corner.
Thank you.
Now, what can I get you to drink?
Well, something fairly harmless, please.
We have a rather pleasant fruit juice cocktail.
Are you serious?
It's quite serious.
All right. Fruit juice.
And you, Mr. Temple?
I'd like a brandy and soda, please.
Hey, wait up. Wait up.
Yes, Mr. Harper?
2 of those atomic fruit juice things and a brandy and soda.
Right away, sir.
When did you both get back from Germany?
This afternoon.
I suppose the Conrad case is pretty well tied up now. Betty's safe and sound, this way.
Up to a point, Harper. But unfortunately, another girl about Betty's age was found murdered near Garmisch.
When was this?
The body was discovered on Thursday afternoon.
Who was this girl?
Her name was Gerda Holman. She came originally from Munich. You may have met her.
Holman? No, I've never heard of her.
But you know her employer, Madame Klein. She runs a dress shop in Garmisch.
I don't recall a Madame Klein.
Oh, surely. I saw you having tea with her one afternoon.
Really, Mrs. Temple? I'm afraid you must be mistaken.
The drinks, Mr. Harper.
Oh, thank you, Bert. Put them on my account.
Okay, sir.
Oh, go on, Mrs. Temple. Try it.
What sort of juice is this, Mr. Harper?
Well, skull.
Well, here's to a brighter London.
Harper, forgive my asking, but did you ring Betty Conrad this evening?
Why, no. Why do you ask?
Her father told me that someone telephoned her, and he had the idea that perhaps it might be you.
Well, as a matter of fact, I've purposely given her a wide berth. As far as I'm concerned, she's dynamite.
Why do you say that, Mr. Harper?
Oh, after all, if it wasn't for this Conrad business, I'd still be sitting pretty in Munich.
I see your point. By the way, is this one of Betty's favourite haunts?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, does she come here, to the Groove Club?
I've never seen her here. I should think she's a bit young for this sort of thing.
They all seem a bit young for this sort of thing.
You see that chap over there, the best dancer of the lot?
Yes?
Well, he could tell you whether Betty's a member or not. He's here practically every night.
Oh, you mean the man with red hair?
Yes, Paddy, they call him.
Well, he can certainly dance. If you can call it dancing.
Well, would you like to have a word with him, Mr. Temple?
Yes, I would.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get him. Paddy! Paddy! Here a minute.
There, Mr. Harper. Well, now, I thought you were in Germany.
I'll go back this week, old boy. Paddy, I want you to meet 2 friends of mine, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Temple.
How do you do?
How do you do? We've been admiring your dancing.
Oh, delighted, Mrs. Temple. Delighted, I'm sure.
Paddy, Mr. Temple's rather anxious to know if a young girl named Betty Conrad ever comes here.
Betty Conrad? No, she isn't a member, I'm sure of that. And of course, she might use another name. Some of the girls do, you know.
No, I think that's unlikely.
Betty Conrad? No, I've never heard that name before. Would you care to dance the next one, Mrs. Temple?
Oh, I'm afraid not, Miss. I'm not wearing the right shoes, and I'm rather tired.
Sure, I understand, Mrs. Temple. Well, if you'll excuse me now, there's a young lady over there I've promised this dance to.
Now, what would have happened if I'd accepted?
I shall dance with the pair of you. Well, goodbye now.
He's quite a character.
Yes, people like him.
Well, I should imagine he's all right if you don't have to dance with him.
That's about it, Mrs. Temple.
Excuse me, Mr. Harper. There's a telephone call for you.
Oh, you sure it's for me?
Yes.
I shan't be a minute, Mr. Temple.
No, that's all right. How's your fruit juice, Steve?
Horrible. Oh, darling, do you think we might leave fairly soon?
Yes, as soon as Harper gets back, we'll make our excuses and slip away.
Oh, thank goodness for some peace and quiet.
I'll be even more thankful when I get home to bed. Oh, my Timothy, I'm tired. This has been one of our hectic days, Steve.
I don't know what was in that cocktail, but it certainly wasn't fruit juice.
By Timothy!
What?
Just look at our tires.
Good heavens. They've been slashed to ribbons.
They certainly have.
Oh, Paul, who on earth would do a thing like that? What are we going to do?
Well, We'd better pick up a taxi and I'll phone a garage when we get home. There's no point in my messing about with this. In any case, I've only got one spare wheel.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Temple.
It's Paddy.
Are you in trouble?
Yes, indeed, Paddy. Somebody slashed my tyres to pieces.
No, you're joking.
Well, it isn't my idea of a joke.
Well, let's have a look. By all the saints. Well, that's a fine thing to happen, I must say.
Have you got a car near here?
Yes, I have. Would you like a lift?
Well, I don't want to take you out of your way.
Oh, that's all right, man. Don't be silly.
Once I get home, I can ring my local garage about it.
Why, yes, of course. Come along, Mrs. Temple. My car's just round the corner. You did say Eden Square, Mr. Temple.
That's right. About halfway down the south side.
Are you quite comfortable, Mrs. Temple?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's a nice car you've got, Mr. Temple. It's a pity about the tyres.
Oh, well, we'll soon get some new ones.
Yes. What do you think of this jalopy?
Large and very comfortable.
All the Yankee stuff's like that. I like 'em.
Are you in the car business?
Oh, I've a finger in a lot of pies, Mr. Temple.
Oh?
Yes, I'm in the car business in a small way. If you're looking for a bargain, I might be able to put you onto something good.
Oh, thank you very much.
I have a small showroom in Great Parkland Street, just opposite the post office. Drop in any time, I'll be glad to see you. Just ask for Captain Smith.
That was the 6th episode of Paul Temple and the Conrad Case, written by Francis Durbridge and produced by Martin C. Webster, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. Inspector Digby was played by Peter Wilde, Dennis Harper by John Brining, Paddy by John Hollis, and other parts by members of the BBC Drama Repertory Company. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case. Episode 7, Coffee for Miss Conrad.
I've got a small showroom in Great Parkland Street, just opposite the post office. Drop in any time, I'll be glad to see you. Just ask for Captain Smith.
Captain Smith?
That's right, Mrs. Temple. Everyone calls me Paddy because I'm Irish.
I take it you're not in the service now, Captain Smith.
No, I just keep the old title to remind me of the high times we used to have. And of course, it's a help in the car business. It inspires confidence, if you see what I mean.
Do they know you as Captain Smith of the Grove Club?
Well, some of them know I'm called Smith, of course, but they all call me Paddy.
You often go to the Grove?
Well, yes, quite a bit. I enjoy it. The band's tip-top and I like the kids.
Doesn't it ever get a bit too rowdy?
Occasionally. But I don't mind a rough and tumble every now and then. Shakes up the old liver. I say, do you mind if I stop here for a minute?
This is Berkeley Square, isn't it?
Yes, I've got a little pied-à-terre over one of the office buildings and I've left my key. The caretaker will let me have a duplicate. Then I needn't trouble him again when I get back later on.
You're very lucky to find a flat in Berkeley Square.
Yes, I got it through a pal of mine. You can get anything, if you know the right people.
So they tell me.
I'll be back in a minute.
So that's Captain Smith. Well, it seems harmless enough, darling. It's almost moronic.
Don't you believe it? We've had 2 warnings from Joyce Gunter about Smith, and I'm inclined to take them seriously.
Oh, perhaps you're right. Anyway, he does himself well. Berkeley Square. And the price of petrol doesn't seem to worry him. He's left the engine running.
I wonder if there's a reason for that.
Well, what possible reason could he have?
I'm going to switch it off.
Paul, what's the matter?
I'm thinking about the plane and the time bomb. Someone obviously intended to put a time bomb on that plane, Steve, and they... Listen. Do you hear that ticking noise?
It's the dashboard clock, surely.
The clock stopped. Look, 6:20. Come on, Steve, get out, quickly.
Yes.
Come on, across the street.
Right.
Our friend Smith should have been back by now, and there's no sign of him.
No.
Look, here's a taxi. We might as well grab it and get home. Taxi!
Where to, Governor?
Eaton Square, please.
Oh, what the blazes was that?
Steve, look at the car. Just look at it.
Oh, Paul. Have you spoken to Vosper?
Yes, I told him the whole story. He's showing me some photographs tomorrow to see if I can identify our Irish friend.
Oh, Paul, what a day. I believe it's the most exciting... Oh, no.
It's probably Vosper again. Hello?
Mr. Temple?
Yes?
This is Dr. Conrad.
Oh, hello, Doctor. Is there any news of your daughter?
Yes, she arrived home about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, good. Have you any idea where she'd been?
No, she won't tell me. She's in a very difficult mood, I'm afraid. She refuses to see you tomorrow morning. She says she won't go to Scotland Yard again.
Ask her to come to the telephone, Doctor.
Oh, I don't think she will.
Listen, Doctor. Tell her that Countess Decker is dangerously ill.
All right, hold the line. I bet Mr. Temple tells me that Countess Decker's very ill.
Hello, Mr. Temple.
Hello, Betty.
What is it you want to tell me about Countess Decker?
She's very ill. Someone tried to murder her this evening.
Who? But who tried to murder her? Where is she?
She's in London, but I'll answer all your questions tomorrow morning, Betty.
No, I can't see you
If
tomorrow
you're fighting shy of going to Scotland Yard again, I'll see you here in Eaton Square. I'll probably have some more news of Countess Decker by then.
All right, Mr. Temple.
Good. Tell your father to have you here by 10 o'clock. Good night.
Good night.
She's coming here tomorrow morning.
Excuse me, sir. Inspector Vosper's here.
Oh, come in, Vosper. You've certainly lost no time.
Well, my men checked the place in Berkeley Square. Your friend simply walked in at the front and out at the back. There's no top flat, and of course the caretaker had never heard of Captain Smith, or Paddy, or whatever he likes to call himself.
That's pretty much what I expected.
I had a quick look through our records for Captain Smith. There's a notorious character using that name.
Huh?
He's also known as Major Spaulding and Lord Wensley.
Lord Wensley?
Seems to be able to turn on English, Scots, or Irish background according to his fancy.
What's his line?
Drugs, smuggling, confidence stuff. Anything that pays off.
I'll check his photograph tomorrow morning.
Good. If it's the same man, we'd like to get our hands on him.
Any news of Countess Decker?
Yes. She had an emergency operation and she's on the danger list. But they think there's a chance. Oh, by the way, I phoned Munich and passed the word on to Breckshaft about her.
I'm sure Herr Breckshaft will be interested.
Yes. Well, he's over here tomorrow and he's calling round to see you.
Oh, good. And now, Inspector, I insist that you have a drink. And, Steve, I insist that you go to bed, darling.
All right, Paul. Good night, Inspector.
Good night, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, dear. I was nearly asleep. Has the inspector gone?
Yes, he's just left.
Paul, do you think this man Smith is the man behind the whole case? The disappearance of Betty Conrad, the murder of Gerda Holman, the attempt on the Countess?
He's deeply involved, there's no doubt about that. But there's someone else behind Smith. And that's the person I'm really after, Steve.
You know who it is?
I have a pretty shrewd idea. You know, I'm beginning to think there's only one way to deal with this affair.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I've been pretty orthodox. Now I think I'll be a little unorthodox.
How do you mean?
Steve, do you ever see that old friend of yours, the dress designer with the cottage near Tenterton?
Gwen Thompson?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I had lunch with her about a month ago. Why?
Well, I want you to get in touch with her tomorrow morning. And this is what I want you to do. Everything all right?
Yes, I phoned Gwen. Everything's fixed.
Oh, I think this is Betty Conrad and her father now.
All right, I'll leave you. Now, the coffee's ready in the percolator there.
Good.
Now, I'll be in the drawing room if you want me.
All right, darling.
Dr. Conrad, sir.
Oh, come in, Doctor.
Good morning. This is my daughter, Betty.
Oh, hello, Betty. Come and sit down over here. I've had some news of your friend, Countess Decker.
Oh, what is she?
She came round through the operation remarkably well.
What have they found out yet? Who tried to kill her?
Not yet. That's one of the things I want to talk to you about.
I know nothing about it.
Dr. Conrad, I'd rather like to talk to Betty alone, if you don't mind.
But I've told you I've nothing to say.
Now listen, young lady. You may have nothing to say to me, but I have an awful lot to say to you. And if you don't listen to me, I think you'll be sorry. Very sorry.
All right. Stay.
Good.
I'll be at Harley Street, Betty. Good morning, Mr. Temple. I'm very grateful to you.
No, I'm grateful to you, Doctor, for bringing your daughter to see me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I haven't the slightest intention of telling you what happened to me.
I know what happened to you.
You do?
Yes, I do. Come on, here's your coffee.
No, thank you.
Oh, dear, you are in a difficult mood. Don't you like coffee?
Yes, I do, but...
Well, come on, then. Here you are.
Thank you. Could I have a little sugar?
Yes, of course. Help yourself. Now, I'm not going to ask you a lot of questions about why you suddenly disappeared from Mrs. Weldon's.
I didn't dislike the school, if that's what you're thinking.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm more interested in what you can tell me about Gerda Holman.
Gerda Holman?
Yes.
I don't know anyone of that name.
You sure? She worked at a dress shop in Garmisch. She was found murdered the day before yesterday.
But I've never heard of her.
All right, then you've never heard of her. It was very nice of you to be so concerned about Countess Decker. Is she a great friend of yours?
I went to her house several times. She used to invite the girls from the school.
Yes, I know, but was she a particular friend of yours?
No.
And yet you seemed very upset when I told you that she'd been shot.
Well, naturally,
Were you upset because the Countess had been shot, or because you thought you knew who had shot her?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Temple.
All right. Well, let's go back to Gerda Holman.
But I've told you I've never heard of Gerda Holman.
But you saw her when you went to Madame Klein's to order your coat.
Madame Klein, I tell you, I don't know any of these people.
No?
No.
We found a card from her in your room saying that the coat was ready. Betty, when you first went to Germany, your father took you to Munich to arrange about the publication of one of his books.
Yes?
You and your father had dinner one night with a book publisher called Kurt Holman. That's when you met his daughter, Gerda, a girl of about your own age.
Oh, was that Gerda Holman?
Yes, that was Gerda. You also met Madame Klein at that dinner party. She was arranging for Gerda to enter her dress business.
I was a stranger there. They spoke German. I didn't really know what was going on.
Didn't you? Anyhow, you can see I've made quite a thorough investigation of this affair.
What good has it done you?
It's brought us a little nearer the truth. And it hasn't been easy to discover the truth about this affair. You see, some people like yourself, are being loyal to the wrong person.
I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
not blaming you. When one's young, it's not easy to discriminate.
I've had enough of this. If you don't mind...
Sit down and finish your coffee. Now, supposing we forget Gerda Holman and Countess Decker and talk about another friend of yours, Elliot France. He is a friend of yours, isn't he?
No, Mr. France, of course. But he was very kind to me.
When was he kind to you? Was it after you left the school?
Yes, and after I left the school. You see, it was Mr. France who... I don't feel very well.
You sleepy?
Yes, I feel as if I... Was there something in that coffee?
It tasted all right to me.
Oh, I feel so sleepy.
Now, there's nothing to worry about, Betty. Steve.
Did you sleep?
Yes. Have you got the rug?
Yes, it's here.
Everything's okay, Mr. Temple. The car's at the door.
All right, Charlie. Oh, Steve, I didn't expect you back yet.
I was lucky. The roads are very clear.
Was everything all right?
Perfect, no trouble at all.
Did she recover consciousness?
Yes, just as we got her into the cottage. Gwen and I talked to her. We assured her she was perfectly all right and there was nothing to worry about.
How did she take it?
I think she'll be all right, Paul.
You've explained everything to Gwen.
I gave her a rough idea of what the poor girl's been through. She'll take care of her. And if there's any difficulty, I told her to telephone us.
Good. Well, I suppose I'd better finish this letter. Can I offer you a cigar, Bletchley?
No, thank you.
What about a drink?
First, I would like to talk.
Oh, yes, of course. Did you find out anything from Countess Decker?
No, she's too ill to say anything. But one thing I am certain of, the attempt on her life, the murder of Gerda Holman, are all part of the same case.
Really?
You yourself do not think there is any connection?
Oh, tell me, before I forget, have there been any developments about Gerda Holman?
Oh, we have searched the room at her lodgings. Everywhere there were pictures of this man, Elliot Frantz, mostly cut from Continental magazines. And she had many copies of his novels, and also a press-cutting book devoted to his activities.
Things begin to add up, don't they?
Do they?
I think so. What about that drink?
Well, perhaps just a little whiskey.
Good. Have you seen anyone from the yard yet?
Oh, Inspector Vosper was kind enough to meet me at the airport.
He's a nice chap, isn't he? And very efficient. Don't underrate him, Breckshaft.
Why should I underrate him?
Here's your drink.
Thank you.
Ah, Skål.
Your very good health. The inspector told me about the car incident, about this so-called Captain Smith.
Yes?
Tell me, why did you get out of the car? What made you suspicious?
I suppose it was just intuition.
Ah, yes. I always say intuition is worth 1,000 clues.
Ah, my wife would agree with you. Has anyone else seen Countess Decker today?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Mr. Frantz and Mrs. Weldon have seen her. They flew over with me this morning. They were most upset when I told them about the shooting and insisted on coming.
I see. Now, there was something else I intended to ask you, Breckshaft. What on earth was... Oh, yes. About Fritz Gunther and his wife who own the hotel at Oberammergau. Do you know anything about them?
Only what I've already told you. I believe Gunther was once an actor. Oh, of course, his wife is the businesswoman. She runs the hotel.
Yes, I rather gathered that.
Mr. Temple.
Yes?
There's something I'd like you to know about Gerda Holman.
Well?
From the post-mortem, we established that Gerda Holman was a drug addict.
Heroin?
Yes, heroin. That doesn't surprise you, then?
Not entirely. Have you had reason to believe that there's a drug smuggling organization in Bavaria?
Oh, we've had our suspicions for some time. Why do you ask?
Because I discovered that June Jackson was a potential drug addict.
June Jackson? Oh, the American girl, the one who disappeared?
Yes. I taxed her with it and finally persuaded her to go home.
Go home? So, that's what happened. Well, thank you for telling me. Things are beginning to fall into place.
Yes.
On the way back from the airport, the inspector told me you'd seen Betty Conrad today.
Yes, I saw her this morning.
How was she?
Difficult, extremely difficult. She just refuses to talk.
Oh, I expect she will in time.
I don't know. She's a pretty obstinate girl, and I doubt very much... Oh, excuse me. Paul Temple speaking.
This is Dr. Conrad.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
I'm very anxious about Betty. She hasn't returned home yet.
She left here about 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock? That's extraordinary. I just don't understand.
Look, Conrad, don't worry. Give her until 8 o'clock, then if she hasn't turned up, ring me again.
Yes, all right, Temple. I'll ring you again later. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, it rather looks as if Betty Conrad's disappeared again.
Again? I'm glad she is not my daughter.
Yes. Well, we shall see what happens. There's a meeting tonight, isn't there, at Scotland Yard?
Yes, at 6 o'clock. Are you going to be there?
Sir Graham's asked me, but I don't know whether I shall make it or not.
Oh, it might be a very good idea if you could. After all, it was you that Countess Decker telephoned just before she was shot.
Yes. Well, I'll try.
Well, I must be off. Thank you for the drink.
Not at all. Goodbye, Breckshaft. See you later, perhaps.
Hello, Temple. Come in.
They tell me to report here, Sir Graham.
Yes, the meeting's in Vosper's office. I thought we'd go down together.
Who else is attending this meeting?
Mrs. Weldon, Elliot Frantz, and Breckshaft.
Ah, quite a gathering.
Yes, before we go down, Temple, you'll be interested to hear we've checked on that Smith character. Vosper was right. He uses half a dozen aliases. We've been on the lookout for him for several months.
What about the car showroom?
That was nonsense, of course. They've never heard of him. Incidentally, it's our opinion that Smith was responsible for the Dale Black murder.
Who's Dale Black?
He's the dead man you found in the house at Oxted, just before you left for Germany. According to the FBI, Black was mixed up in the Tennessee drug scandal. He came over here on a false passport.
And he was an associate of Smith's?
Yes, we believe so. And according to all accounts, they had a frightful row. Anyhow, we'll sort Captain Smith out when we pick him up.
When you pick him up, Sir Graham.
Don't worry, Temple. We'll find him. Well, come along. We'll join the others.
Good evening, Temple.
Good evening.
You know Breckshaft, of course, and I think you know Mrs. Weldon and Mr. France.
Yes, of course, I know.
Well, now, I think the best plan, Sir Graham, is for Mr. Temple to tell our visitors what happened last night. Then we can go on from there.
Well, well, quite briefly, I had a telephone call from Countess Decker asking me to go and see her at the Coronet Hotel in Bloomsbury. When I got there, I found someone had tried to shoot her, and they were just taking her to hospital.
Could you tell us, please, a little more about the telephone conversation?
She seemed to be in a very nervous state, and she said she'd come over to London specially to give me some news about the Conrad case. Naturally, I agreed to see her.
Did she mention anyone, Mr. Temple? Anyone in particular?
Yes. She mentioned Mr. France.
What did she say?
Come along, Temple, let's have it. What did she say about me?
Well, I gathered that she was not very pleased with you, Mr. France.
Yes, that's true. As a matter of fact, we'd had a row. She flounced out of the house in a fit of temper, but I assure you I hadn't the least idea she intended coming to London.
And you've no idea who tried to kill her?
No, of course not. I can't imagine who it was. You say the Coronet Hotel in Bloomsbury. That seems rather an odd place for Elsa to stay. Was she at the hotel under her own name?
No, they knew her simply as Mrs. Decker.
Oh.
Well, that's about all there is to my story, except that just before she became unconscious, she warned me about a certain Captain Smith.
Captain Smith?
Yes.
Do you know anything about this Captain Smith, Mr. France?
No, I've never heard of him.
Mrs. Weldon?
Nor have I.
Yes, well, now, the bullet that wounded Countess Decker came from a Galson, a German army revolver now out of use. Have either of you ever seen one?
Well, I certainly haven't.
Mr. France?
Well, I've seen one, of course, but I don't possess one, Inspector, if that's what you're thinking.
You think it was this man Smith who tried to murder Elsa?
We don't know, Mrs. Weldon, but we suspect that it might have been. We're after him on 2 other charges.
Mrs. Weldon, may I ask what brings you to London?
Well, of course I came when I heard poor Elsa was at the point of death. She's been a good friend of mine for a long time.
And that goes for you too, Mr. France?
Well, naturally, I was very anxious about Elsa. We've been very close friends for years.
Yet you'd quarrel?
Well, people do quarrel, you know, even when they're very good friends.
What did you quarrel about? Betty Conrad?
Why should we quarrel about Betty Conrad?
Because Betty was rather fond of you.
Oh, it was just a schoolgirl crush, nothing else. I certainly didn't take it seriously.
But did Countess Decker take it seriously?
Perhaps.
Well, come in.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir, but this message is urgent.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's all right, Sergeant.
Thanks, sir.
Well, this is a message from the hospital. Countess Decker's recovered consciousness. She's asking for Mr. France.
I'll go round at once.
I'd like to come with you, Elliot.
One of my men will drive you to the hospital.
There's no need for that. We can easily pick up a cab.
I'm sorry, sir. I'd like someone to be with you. If Countess Decker's very much better, she may wish to make a statement.
Yes, of course. I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, hello, dear.
Sorry, Steve, it was rather a long conference. Has anyone called?
Yes, Dennis Harper. And he insisted on waiting for you. He's in your study.
Oh, is anything the matter?
He won't tell me, but he's obviously upset about something.
All right, I'll go in and see him. Sorry to have kept you so long, Harper.
Oh, that's all right. I hope you didn't mind my waiting.
No, not at all. My wife seems to think you've got something on your mind.
Well, yes, I have. I read about that bomb explosion in this morning's paper. It said that the car was owned by a Captain Smith, so I was worried in case you thought that I was in some way involved.
Why should I think that?
Well, I introduced Paddy Smith to you at the Groove Club, if you remember.
Oh, so you did. But it was obvious to me you hardly knew the chap.
Well, that's it, exactly. He's just one of those chaps you bump into every now and again. You know how it is.
Yes, of course. The police are pretty hot on his tail, anyway. Is there anything else?
Well, yes, there is.
Oh, go on.
I telephoned Dr. Conrad's house this evening to see if there was any chance of seeing Betty. I spoke to her father. He said she'd disappeared again.
Well, certainly no one seems to know where she is at the moment, but there's no need for you to upset yourself.
I don't know about that. I mean, she disappears while I'm in Germany, and now I'm back in England, she disappears again.
Well?
Well, the police are bound to think I'm concerned in some way or other.
I can reassure you on that point. I've just come back from a session at Scotland Yard. Your name was hardly mentioned. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
This is Dennis Harper, Mr. Temple. I'd like a word with you.
Just hold on a minute, will you? This is rather interesting. You appear to be on the telephone.
What do you mean?
Precisely what I say. You appear to be on the telephone.
But I don't understand.
Oh, wait a moment. Sorry, Harper, I had a glass in my hand. What can I do for you?
Can I see you this evening? It's rather important.
Yes, I should be delighted to see you.
I want to talk to you about the disappearance of Betty Conrad and the murder of Gerda Holman.
You suggest the time and place, and I'll meet you, Harper.
I'm down at Barnes.
All right, I'll meet you there.
I have to see someone at a small factory on the river, on the north side, about 100 yards below Barnes Bridge. It's a firm called Ryder and Taylor.
Ryder and Taylor?
Yes, they're paper merchants. Could you meet me there, say at 12 o'clock?
I don't see why not.
Use the side entrance in Feltham Road.
All right, I'll try and be there.
And don't mention this to anyone, please.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, that's the first time I've ever had a telephone conversation with a man who was in the same room with me.
Did you say you knew this place, Boston?
Yes, Sir Graham. The factory is just a bit further along. Easy now, Sergeant.
The man on the phone told me to use the Fulton Street entrance, so I doubted he'd expect us to approach from the river.
All right. Just about here, Sergeant.
There is nothing like an element of surprise. I will go first.
All right, Rexham. Don't use torches if you can help it.
No, there's no point in advertising ourselves.
The place seems to be empty, Boston. What sort of a factory is it?
I think it's used as a warehouse nowadays, sir. Ryder and Taylor are paper merchants, and...
I thought I heard something.
Well, I think I heard something too, sir.
Quiet, everybody.
I think it's coming from over there.
There's a door over here, Sir Graham.
Be careful, Breckshaft.
Let me go first, sir, just in case.
It's all right, Sergeant. Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
No torches until I give the word. All right. We better have some light now.
Inspector, there's a man over here, sir. Very badly hurt. Looks to me as if he's been beaten up.
Ye gods. He certainly has.
Stand by, Sergeant, while we take a look at him.
Yes, sir.
Poor devil.
Yes. It's hard to identify him with his face in that mess.
He looks a goner to me.
Just a minute. I think I recognize that suit. Yes, he was wearing it last night. It's Captain Smith.
That was the 7th episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Conrad Case, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. Betty Conrad was played by Jane Jordan Rogers, Dennis Harper by John Brining, Breckshaft by Geoffrey Siegel, and other parts by members of the BBC Drama Repertory Company, produced by Martin C. Webster. The BBC presents Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Conrad Case. The final episode, Person Unknown.
Trying to say something, sir.
Okay. Doctor? Yes, all right, Smith.
Sergeant, get to a telephone, see if you can get a doctor here as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure it's Captain Smith, Temple?
I'm positive, Sir Graham. Wait a minute. Smith? Paddy? He won't need a doctor, Sir Graham. He's dead.
I do not understand this, Sir Graham. What is this Captain Smith doing here?
That's something we have to find out, Breckshaft.
Oh, you think perhaps the man who telephoned Mr. Temple, who impersonated Harper, you think perhaps he also asked Captain Smith to come here?
I think he ordered Captain Smith to come here.
So, this means that Smith is not the man you are looking for.
That's right, Breckshaft.
Then this mysterious person, unknown...
Obviously left before we arrived.
That sounds like trouble, sir.
The sergeant may have seen someone.
Oh, there's a police car out in the road.
It's a fire, sir.
Oh, where is it?
Near the main entrance, and the wind's blowing it this way. There's barrels of linseed oil out there, sir. They'll go up like petrol.
We'd better make for the river.
The front way's already cut off, sir. Had a devil of a job getting back.
Then come on. We'll go back the way we came.
And what about Smith?
We'll just have to leave it.
Lead the way, Sergeant. This smoke's getting worse.
Yes. Keep close behind.
Quickly, everybody. The fire's really gaining ground now, sir.
Get a move on, Sergeant.
There's heat. Careful, Sir Graham.
Oh, we're all right. This leads back to the river. Down here, Sir Graham.
Wait a minute. Where are the Temple and Breckshaft?
What?
I thought they were following.
Perhaps there's another way down to the river, sir. They're probably in the launch by now.
Anyway, I don't see what we can do, sir. Come along, Sir Graham.
I had to take the launch out into midstream, sir. It was too dangerous there.
Yes, all right, Sergeant.
There's Temple. On the roof. With Breckshaft.
Well, they can't stay up there long. They'll have to jump first. Haven't you got a megaphone on board, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Well, give it to me. Temple! Can you see us? Temple!
Yes, he's waving, Sir Graham.
You'll have to jump for it. You'll have to jump into the river. We'll stand by, Temple. Give me a hand, Temple.
Right. Phew. Thank you, Sir Graham.
What on earth happened to you?
Oh, we lost sight of you. We turned through a sort of tunnel and the fire was right ahead. We had no choice. We had to go up on the roof.
Well, thanks to Sir Graham and to Inspector Vosper, we are safe, Mr. Temple.
Yes, if a trifle wet.
Yes, but I shouldn't have liked anything to have happened to you.
Oh, thank you, Breckshaft. I shouldn't have liked anything to have happened to you, either. Let me fill your glass, Breckshaft.
Oh, thank you. Just a little.
Are you sure you feel all right, Paul?
Oh, don't worry, darling. I've had a hot bath and 3 whiskies.
All the same, it was a pretty grim business.
Oh, Paul, Dr. Conrad telephoned.
No?
He said there was still no news of Betty.
It's very strange that this girl should disappear again.
Yes.
I suppose it's possible that whoever impersonated Harper to you, Mr. Temple, may have done the same to Betty Conrad.
Yes, that's quite possible.
Have you no idea who this man might be?
I have a very good idea.
You have?
Yes, I think it's Fritz Gunther.
But what makes you suspect Gunther, Mr. Temple?
Well, I made some inquiries about him at various studios and theatres. Before he became a straight actor, he used to tour the music halls as an impersonator.
Oh, that explains quite a lot. Oh, but what about the Bavarian accent of his?
Well, that was part of his act. He rarely spoke English perfectly.
Yes, but what makes you think he's in this country?
Well, I haven't actually seen him, but I know he comes here quite frequently.
He still acts in films, then?
No, he's after bigger money, Sir Graham. I suspect that he's an agent for an organization concerned with drug smuggling and blackmail. Am I right, Breckshaft?
You are perfectly right, Temple. I had a report to that effect from Madame Klein just before I left Munich.
Madame Klein?
I did not tell you sooner, but now you had better know. Madame Klein is an agent for Interpol.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
But I never dreamt... Madame Klein?
She has been helping us to try to trace the source of this drug smuggling, but it has not been easy.
Do you think Joyce Gunter is involved, as well as her husband?
No, I have reason to believe that Mrs. Gunter is very much troubled about him. She is also very much troubled about her little boy.
Oh, I didn't know she had a child. Why is she worried?
Because she has been threatened by this organization that if her husband did not obey orders, then the child might suffer.
I expect it was Smith who threatened her, and that's why she warned me against him.
Most probably.
You don't think this man, Fritz Gunter, is the man we're after?
No, Sir Graham.
What about you, Temple?
I agree with Breckshaft. I don't think so, either. Hello?
Is that you, Temple?
Oh, hello, Vasper. What's new?
Fritz Gunter is staying at a hotel in Knightsbridge. I've got 2 men tailing him.
Good.
You think we'll be able to pull him in soon?
Yes, I do. On a murder charge.
Murder charge?
Yes. The murder of Gerda Holman.
I see. All right, I'll keep in touch. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Morning papers.
Oh, thank you, Charlie. Remember what I told you yesterday about keeping an eye on the door? That still goes.
You bet, Mr. Temple. Don't worry. I'll be on the job.
Good.
They've got the whole story, Paul. Betty Conrad finishing school in Bavaria, Harley Street, psychiatrist.
I wonder who on earth managed to get the story.
It says it's by the Daily News crime reporter, a man called Howard Ross.
Oh. Let me have a look, Steve.
Yeah. He's a bit hazy on facts, but he's made some pretty good guesses. And he's got pictures of practically everybody, including poor Mrs. Weldon.
Yeah, so he has. By Timothy, that's a terrible picture of Breckshaw.
Yeah, but the one of you isn't so hot either.
No, it certainly isn't. You know, I don't agree with you, Steve.
What do you mean?
His facts are pretty good, considering. He's got the whole story, the Countess, the attempted murder. He even mentions Elliot France.
Mr. Harper, sir.
Oh, come in, Harper.
Good morning, Mrs. Temple.
Good morning, Mr. Harper. Paul, remember, I've got a hair appointment. I shall see you later.
All right, darling.
Excuse me rushing away like this, Mr. Harper.
Yes, of course, Mrs. Temple. You sent for me?
Yes, I did.
Well?
Harper, we're coming to the end of this case, and it isn't going to be a very happy ending as far as you're concerned.
I don't follow you.
How long have you known Howard Ross?
Howard Ross?
The crime reporter on the Daily News.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Harper, I've known Ross for years. He's a first-class journalist and a man of integrity. I've only got to pick that telephone up.
I've nothing to do with that newspaper story, Temple.
No? Funny. There's a photograph of everyone concerned in this affair splashed right across the front page. A photograph of everyone. Except you. That was part of the arrangement, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. That was just a coincidence. I'm going to the office.
Sit down.
Look here, Temple, you can't threaten me.
Sit down.
What is it you want?
How long have you been taking drugs?
Taking drugs? You must be out of your mind.
You think I can't recognize the symptoms after all these years?
You're bluffing. You've got no proof.
Haven't I? Your friend Paddy, Captain Smith, died last night.
I know that.
Before he died, he talked. Quite a lot.
Good heavens, Temple, you know Smith. You know what a liar the man was.
A dying man doesn't usually tell lies. You know, Harper, unless you cooperate with us, you're liable to find yourself facing a murder charge.
What the devil are you talking about?
I'm talking about the murder of Gerda Holman.
I had nothing to do with the Holman murder.
But you know who had, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, go on.
I think it was Fritz Gunter.
Thank you. Now, if you take my advice, you'll see Inspector Vosper and make a complete statement.
I can think of pleasanter ways of committing suicide.
No, we'll take care of you until we pick up the person behind all this. The person you're frightened of.
You'll never do that, Temple.
What makes you so sure?
Because you don't know who you're after.
Take a look at this newspaper. You see these photographs on the front page?
Yes.
Well, that's the person I'm after, Harper. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, perhaps you'll come to Scotland Yard with me and make a statement.
I think we'll stop here for 5 minutes, Temple.
Yes. Better pull into the lay-by, Bosman.
Right. Now, Bosman, let's make sure we've got the details right. You say you've seen the manager of the hotel at Pangbourne, Everything's laid on.
Yes, Sir Graham, everything. I tested the microphones myself. They'll pick up every word.
Did you tell the hotel manager exactly what was happening?
Well, I had to confide in him to a certain extent. I'm pretty sure he's trustworthy.
Right. Well, how are we for time, Vosper?
We've about an hour to go, sir. And we're about 20 minutes from the hotel, I should say.
And then I think perhaps we'd better get moving, just in case our friend decides to arrive early.
Yes, that might be a little awkward, to say the least.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Temple is expecting me. My name is France, Elliot France.
Mr. France? Oh, yes, of course, sir. That's room number 4 on the first floor. The lift's over there, sir.
It's quite all right, thank you. I'll walk.
Where can I telephone, please?
There's a box just outside the smoke room.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, sir.
I have an appointment with a Mr. Temple.
Oh, yes. Can I have your name, please? Then I'll phone Mr. Temple and see...
There's no need to phone. Mr. Temple here's expecting me. My name is Breckschaft.
Very well, sir. It's on the first floor, room number 5.
Number 5. Thank you.
Conrad.
Shut the door. You're late.
Late? I don't understand. I didn't even know you were coming here.
Stop talking nonsense, Franz. Now, where's Betty?
I haven't the slightest idea where she is.
You're lying. You kidnapped her before and kept her with that damn Countess woman, and now you've done it again. Now, where is she?
Talk sense, Conrad. You know why I kidnapped Betty in the first place. To get those letters from you.
Yes, well, I gave you the letters and the documents. Now you've double-crossed me. What's the idea?
Conrad, listen, I know nothing about Betty. I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
No?
No.
Then why did you send me this note with Betty's glove?
What note?
Oh, since you want to play fun and games, I'll read it to you. This glove will prove that Betty is with me and is quite safe. If you want your daughter back, meet me in room 4 at the Signet Hotel, Pangbourne, at 11:30 tomorrow morning. Elliot France.
May I see the signature?
Well?
I didn't send this note.
Now, look, Franz, you were awkward with me once before.
I was awkward.
You refused to do what I wanted.
Well, of course I refused. You used my case history to blackmail me. I was prepared to pay money, but not to work for you. That still stands.
I'm not asking you to work for me now. I'm simply asking you to release Betty. If you don't...
Well?
I've got photostat copies of those letters, of your case history. I could sell them tomorrow to any newspaper in the world.
Look, Conrad, I can only tell you the truth and hope you have the sense to believe me. I've not seen Betty since the day she was released, and I'm completely in the dark as to where she is now.
Is that the truth?
I swear to you it's the truth.
Then what about this note?
I don't know. I only know that I didn't send it.
Well, if you didn't send it, why did you come here?
I was asked to meet Paul Temple here. He telephoned me and suggested that we...
Temple?
Yes.
He telephoned you?
Yes. Last night.
Good Lord.
What's the matter?
He sent this note. He intended we should meet. He knew that as soon as we came face to face, we'd start talking about...
What is it?
There's a microphone in this room somewhere.
Nonsense.
It isn't nonsense. I found the wire. They must be in the next room.
What are you going to do?
What do you think I'm going to do? I'm getting out of here. Door's locked.
Of course it isn't locked. Let me try.
It's locked, I tell you, from the outside.
Good morning, Dr. Conrad. Now, don't be stupid. Put that gun down.
You better give me that gun, Doctor.
Stand back, all of you. I warn you, I shan't hesitate to shoot. Get out of the way, Franz.
Conrad, for heaven's sake. You're only making things worse.
Look out!
He's jumped from the balcony.
He's making for the car park.
He's doubled back into the road. Hey, Weston, stop him. Charters.
Where's his car?
Over there, near the entrance. He's going to make it, all right.
Yes, it looks like it.
And his car's facing this way. He won't have time to turn.
Surely this is a cul-de-sac.
Yes, the road ends at the river. He'll have to turn.
Look out!
The man must be crazy. He'll find himself in the wood.
He's hit the bank.
He's gone over the top, Fuss.
It's no use, Sir Graham. The car nosedived into the river. The bonnet's wedged deep into the mud. If the impact didn't kill him, he's drowned by now.
We've got to make sure, Vosper.
All right. Wind her in.
The divers fastened the cable to the car. Should be coming up any minute now.
Did your man phone for a doctor, Vosper?
Yes. Should have been here by now.
Easy. Up she comes. All right now. Steady.
Well, there it is. Conrad's still in the driving seat.
Not exactly a pretty sight.
No. You know the drill, Vosper.
Yes, sir.
Come along, Temple. Let's leave them to it.
Countess Decker will see you now.
Oh, thank you, sister.
This way, please.
Oh, Mr. Temple.
Hello.
Mrs. Temple.
Good afternoon.
What lovely roses. Thank you very much.
You're looking a great deal better than I expected, Countess.
Yes. I'm very much better. Please, sit down, both of you.
Oh, thank you.
I was anxious to see you because I heard on my radio that Elliot France was being questioned by the police.
I thought you were not very friendly with Mr. France.
That was just a little...
A little tiff?
Yes. But Elliot is a good man, Mr. Temple. Please believe me, he's not a criminal.
He appears to have been rather deeply involved with one.
Conrad.
Yes. We know he was the man behind the whole business.
Thank heaven you know that.
But how exactly did Elliot France come into it?
Well, after he'd stayed with me for some time, I could see there was something on his mind. One night, I persuaded him to tell me about it. How Dr. Conrad had been blackmailing him and now wanted him to take charge of his organization in Bavaria for distributing drugs. Elliot was desperate.
So you suggested a way out?
Yes. I said the only way to deal with such an unscrupulous man like Conrad was to get some sort of hold over him.
And France remembered that Conrad had a daughter.
Yes, and there she was, almost on our doorstep. It was not difficult to devise a little plot to kidnap Betty Conrad.
Oh, then she really did come to your house that afternoon?
She did. Elliot told Conrad that Betty would be sent back as soon as the papers and letters he was blackmailing him with were returned.
I see.
Dr. Conrad came to Germany and tried to reason with Elliot, but I made Elliot be firm. Conrad's only weak spot was his daughter. And indeed, it's not surprising. Betty is a very attractive girl.
And you found her a little too attractive?
Oh, so Elliot told you about that?
He said you'd had a quarrel and that you'd walked out on him.
Yes, it was very silly of me. I can see that now. I've had time to think since I've been in hospital.
I'm glad you're able to feel so detached about it, Countess.
Well, Elliot and I looked after Betty. We treated her as one of the family. Perhaps it would have been better if we hadn't.
Why was that?
Because she overheard the conversation between Elliot and myself about Dr. Conrad. She heard the truth about her father. How he was trying to extend his organization halfway across Europe was a dreadful shock for the child.
Must have been.
Anyhow, after Betty left us, I had a letter from Conrad saying she was pining to see Elliot again.
Conrad trying to make trouble between you?
Yes. Although I knew Conrad for what he was, the letter made me jealous of Betty. I had a row with Elliot and decided to come to London and tell you the whole story.
And here you were very nearly murdered by Captain Smith.
Yes. Oh, I'll never forget that man coming from behind the curtains with a gun in his hand.
Now, you mustn't think about that.
No. I must try to think about Elliot. I must try to think what's best for
I shouldn't worry too much about Mr. France if I were you. The police merely questioned him about a recording of a conversation between himself and Dr. Conrad.
Oh, I see. Come in.
Elsa, my dear, how are you?
Elliot.
Steve, I think this is our cue to go.
That's just what I was thinking. Goodbye, Countess.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
you like a light, Sir Graham? Your cigar seems to be...
No, it's fine, Temple. And I'm very comfortable. Well, my word, it's been quite a day.
Yes, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am to you, Sir Graham, and Mr. Temple, of course. We were getting very concerned in Munich about the drug traffic.
And now you can get concerned about the Gerda Holman murder. That's your pigeon, thank goodness.
She was unquestionably killed by Fritz Gunther, acting on orders from Conrad. The doctor suspected that Madame Klein was an Interpol agent. He was afraid she'd question Gerda and the girl would break down.
Yes, I don't think there's any doubt about that. Madame Klein had already got her eye on Conrad. That's why she was interested in Betty.
But why did they put a blue coat on the dead girl?
Because Conrad wanted us to think that Madame Klein and the dress shop were involved in the murder. He wanted us to continue our investigations in Bavaria and not in London.
I see.
Is there any news of Gunther, Sir Graham?
Not yet, I'm afraid.
What about Dennis Harper?
We've had to arrest Harper, of course. But I should imagine he'll get a fairly light sentence.
Conrad found him a useful accomplice. But like most drug addicts, he couldn't screw himself up to tackle the really big jobs.
How do you mean?
Well, when Gunther lured us into that trap at Innsbruck, Harper hadn't the nerve to finish the job. He used blank cartridges.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Ever since, he's been scared that Conrad would cut off his supply of dope. When we saw him at the Groove Club, he was there to pick up more of the stuff from Smith.
Yes. Conrad's been using the club as a distribution centre.
Then why did Conrad send us there? Don't forget he produced the membership card, which was supposed to belong to Betty. That's why we went to the club.
He wanted us to go there for two reasons. One, to scare the pants off Harper, and two, the bomb incident and Captain Smith.
But it couldn't have been Harper who forced our car off the road on the way to Oberammergau.
No, it was Fritz Gunther. He'd been tipped off by Conrad that we were in Garmisch.
Temple, I don't get the significance of the cocktail sticks.
Oh, they were presented by Fritz Gunther to various members of the ring and used as a means of identification.
So they'd be able to contact each other.
Exactly.
But what about that time we went to Pointers?
That was an ingenious idea of Conrad's to get us down to the cottage at Oxted. The idea being that we should be murdered by his American associate, Dale Black. Luckily for us, Smith was jealous of Black and that very afternoon murdered him.
And you think it was Conrad himself who killed Smith?
Yes, because Smith had bungled the bomb incident. Don't forget, when Smith was dying, he said, get Dr... What he was really trying to say, of course, was get Dr. Conrad.
Oh, yes. And the postcard, Paul, the one we found in Oxted.
That was a copy of the card addressed to Betty Conrad. The doctor paid a servant of the school to send him copies of all our correspondence. The letters and cards were sent to Oxted and addressed to Mrs. Ruth Conrad.
Come in.
Ah, come in, Vosper.
I thought you'd like to know we've picked up Fritz Gunther, Sir Graham.
Ah, good man. Where was he?
In a telephone box, sir. Giving an imitation of you.
Of me? What on earth do you mean?
It appears he spoke to Digby at the yard and ordered him to call off the hunt. It was such a good imitation that it fooled Digby and the message was sent out to all the squad cars.
Well, I'm blown.
I imagine you'd like a drink, Inspector.
Thank you. A very large whiskey.
Paul, there's just one more question.
No more questions, please.
Excuse me, Mr. Temple. Do you want anything before I
No,
go?
good night, Charlie. And good luck. I hope you win.
Win what?
South of England Cha-Cha competition, darling. Charlie's in the final.
Was in the final, Mr. T. Beryl's got the flu.
Oh, bad luck, Charlie. Well, if you want a partner, there's always Mrs. Temple.
Oh, this is modern stuff, Mr. T. None of your polkas and gavottes.
Oh, really, Charlie?
I was only joking.
Now, where is this competition, Charlie?
Why, it's at the Groove Club, Mrs. Temple.
The Groove?
Steve, what are you thinking?
Mrs. Temple, you wouldn't. You couldn't.
Couldn't I? 3 of those atomic fruit juice things and I'll be the new cha-cha champion. Lead the way, Charlie. Lead the way.
That was the last episode of Paul Temple and the Conrad case. The part of Paul Temple...
There's only one way to deal with this affair. So far, I've been orthodox. Now, I'm going to be a little unorthodox.
Was played by Peter Cook. Steve...
But how could Betty Conrad possibly have got back to England without remembering anything?
Was played by Marjorie Westbury. Sir Graham Forbes...
I tell you, Temple, Betty Conrad's here now in my office, sitting opposite me.
Played by Richard Williams. Herr Breckschaft.
I did not tell you sooner, but now I think you'd better know Madame Klein is an agent for Interpol.
Was played by Geoffrey Siegel. Elsa, Countess Decker.
You don't appear to be making much progress, Mr. Temple. What on earth can have happened to the poor child?
Was played by Joan Matheson. Elliot France.
I was very anxious about Elsa, naturally. We've been very close friends for years.
Played by James Thomason. Mrs. Weldon.
Well, naturally I came when I heard that poor Elsa was at the point of death.
Played by Virginia Winter. Dennis Harper.
I tell you, I had nothing to do with the Holman murder. You know perfectly well I hadn't.
Was played by John Brining. Inspector Vosper.
Yes, it's all arranged, Sir Graham. I've 2 men tailing him.
Played by Hugh Manning. Charlie.
Now, rock and roll won't be your cup of tea, Mrs. Temple. It's more for young people.
James Beattie. Dr. Conrad.
I've got photostat copies of those letters, of your case history. I could sell them tomorrow to any newspaper in the world.
Was played by Rolf Lefevre. Other parts were played by Frank Partington, Peggy Gow, John Hollis, Sheila Grant, and John Bennett. The Paul Temple serials are written by Francis Durbridge and produced by Martin C. Webster.